Yeah, I'm just going to leave it on the screen for 17 and a half more hours. That seems like the winning strategy. You know, technically, just because it says starting soon on the screen doesn't mean that this isn't content. You can hear me talk, ergo this is a Zatsudan. And this Zatsudan is going to last 17 and a half hours. How's everyone doing? I went to make a coffee. I forgot I needed to grind the beans, so then I grinded the beans. And then I found out we didn't have any creamer or milk or anything. So then I had to pivot mid-coffee to try to figure out a way to make it as close as possible to my original vision of just black coffee with a little bit of cream. It didn't work. Fucked it up massively by sticking in the dark chocolate syrup, and it just doesn't taste right. Why is it I've never heard of Zatsudan before, and now I've heard it twice in the last hour? I guess you just hit two specific streams. I can't even guess which two. It could be anything. Who knows? Who knows? Hi, Washa. How's it going? Fun fact, the game's already pulled up. I figured I should show you. See? Game's already pulled up. We could do that. But we're not doing that. We're talking for 17 and a half hours about coffee and anything but playing the game. Bob isn't even here, so he's been thoroughly stopped from joining me for this just chatting stream where I accidentally put in the wrong category. Because that's what you're all here for. You're all here for talking to me. No, because an important part of coffee is that it should naturally have caffeine. Should.
She's pretty, because my type is men.
There are quite a few ladies on screen, and I don't know which one that could have been about. Crash? Oh, okay. It's the story only just chat extreme. And we didn't say what story. Though to be fair, the title does say like a dragon. Well, it says lad 8 playthrough. If I could get 6 more dudes in this room, then that might qualify. Thank you, Goo F Troop, for the 5 tier 1 subs. Everybody loves Number. People are going to look back and be like, remember when that Bob guy was on the channel and then he got replaced by a Number or something? I don't remember exactly how that went, but it better not be hour 18 again. Now I have to wait. I think it's going to land just under. Okay, yeah, we're good. See? We're good. Anyways, hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm wearing my Yakuza shirt again. Everyone's favorite entry, 6. I guess I should start the timer that goes over there. Because if I don't do that, everyone will be like, how long has this stream been going? Which, you know. You can ask Twitch and it'll tell you I've been live for half an hour, but I think we know. I think we know I haven't. No, that's off slightly. That's gonna drive me insane. Let me tell you about focusing on tiny parts of your stream and what you do that aren't important in the fucking least, and how well that can work out for you as a streamer. First tip, go live at 10 p.m. at earliest, okay? You go any earlier than that, then people will find you and be able to make the timer go up. Because of course you all have timers you want to have die. Anyway. There we go. Awaken video game. So I loaded this save file a second ago, and then I took 2 steps this direction, and it started the cutscene, so I had to shut the game down abruptly. and reboot it.
Kasuga-san!
Yo, H-on! I'm glad you reached out. Good to see you, buddy.
Jesus.
Kasuga-san,
Hey, Daji.
didn't
Looking
this
very
guy...
adequate tonight.
He tried to rob you,
Respectable,
right?
Yeah, lots happened since.
Respectable RAR. It was not anybody. I know where that came from.
This is Tommy.
God.
And this is your first time meeting these two, I'm sure.
Oh my God.
Hello. I'm still confused. You're friends with him now? After all he did to you?
Like, what the hell, man?
Let's find a place to sit back and I'll fill you in.
You should fill chat in too, because they don't remember what the hell was happening in this game before all of Dondoko Island
So, you
and the
still haven't met
dungeon.
Your mother. Not only that, but the city's gangs are after her.
I don't know if I should even call her my mother. Still trying to figure that out too.
So, Akane-san's being pursued by the Barracudas. And Yamai's still in the picture as well?
And let's not forget the Daidoji faction from Japan. They got business with her too. Right?
Trying to get this fan in the room set up so it's not
Daidoji
blasting
faction?
me in the face.
They were set to run nearly all of Japan at one point. I'm here to find Akane-san on their orders.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't introduced them. This is Kazuma Kiryu-san. He took great care of me back in Japan.
Hello. I'm Mitamura.
Right. And this is Chi-chan.
I'm Chitose Fujinomiya.
Please do not call me
Pleased to
Chichan.
meet you.
Chitose-san, was it? Yes, pleasure to meet you as well. Well, I must say, you've gathered up quite a party since we last met.
Yeah, Hawaii's blessed me with all sorts of friends. Of course, that includes you too, H-chan.
Daidoji's
Not
Japanese
sure
for
if I
big
would've made it on
doji.
my own.
You're the only one that's ever said that to me, Kasuga-san. Flattery or not, I'm honored.
Nah, I'm
Yeah,
not one
eyeball.
for
I
flattery
need you to
personally.
work. There we go.
Well then, is there anything I might help you out with?
I hope you're all ready to stay up for the next
It's
17
just,
and a half hours
I've
of
already
the
gone
stream.
this far, and I
It'd be
know the
tragic if
internet.
you fell asleep or
I
went to your
figure I can
job
be
in
of at
the
least
middle of the
some
timer
use.
disappearing.
Hey, I appreciate it, but H-chan, don't you have your own life and stuff to worry about?
Right. I hadn't mentioned it, had I?
What?
The truth is, I lost my job over in Japan. That's why I came back here. Naturally, I feel awkward going home. If it's no trouble, Kasuga-san, I'd like to be a part.
I'm sorry. Twitch has a pop-up. It says only visible to you, and it says you've collected all of the level 0 emotes. What?
No trouble at all, but...
Thank you, Twitch.
I can't promise there won't be trouble later. Like I said,
Why are you typing these things? You're on the other side of the room. This is... Why?
there's a few gangs involved.
Yeah.
Kasuga,
What's up?
It's like being haunted
You
by a
glad you didn't
ghost
make
that's
that
also
promise?
liking eye contact with you.
surrounded.
He's not kidding. Check it out. They're all looking our way.
Yeah, they are.
No, they just have a
met
similar
before.
fashion sense and hairstyle and all seem to be buff, but everyone in Hawaii is buff.
With the Barracudas too? I don't think so. This is someone else. Ganja, maybe.
Ganja?
It's unlikely you've heard of them, Kasuga-san.
You are so
They're
quiet
Chinese
compared to the
mafia.
music my man speak
They
of.
often have turf wars with the Barracudas.
First the Barracudas, now the Chinese Mafia? Hawaii is just full of surprises, isn't
We
it?
dealt with the Chinese mafia in the
Getting
prior
closer.
like story thing down that
Looks like there's
alleyway
about
with
20
the religious freaks.
What do you think they want?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't seem like they'll let us go.
Ichiban's just acting like it's a little bit more novel than it actually is, and I'm like, is he gaslighting me?
This was planned out.
Ichiban Kasuga,
That's my new gym.
How about you come with me?
Giant muscle
The
gym.
rest of you are free to go. We've only got business with him.
Shame we didn't make the cut.
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll come crawling out.
Is that Akane-san? They're looking for her too?
Hot and tasty anytime.
Who is this woman?
So these guys bit first.
Huh?
Chat, if you're not prepared, if somehow you haven't followed this playthrough, we are going to smoke these motherfuckers the second any battle begins. They will disappear in front of our eyes.
What a surprise. All right, let's throw down.
They're lucky it doesn't let me R2 through the fucking battle.
I can do this.
Oh, wow. Look at how many level 20s there are. Oh, no, I'm so scared. Hey, fellas, you, Sure, let's do it.
Care to dance?
Be honored.
Oh, man. Let's see. I don't want to waste, like... Oh, I wonder if I could Grand Liner and kill everyone on the way to him. Let's see. I want to know. Anyway.
I won't hold back.
Are you serious? Oh, well. Oh no, more people. I'm really scared. I'm fucking terrified. I'm shitting my pants. You have like a dance thing going on, right? I feel like one of her attacks would be really good for attacking a bunch of them. That's grapple. One moment. Multiple enemies. You know what? Sure. This is so stupidly excessive, but I'm surprised the guarded dude didn't actually die. Anyway, this has been fun at all, but we just need to, like, we got places to go, cutscenes to see. I'll let the fucking summon go. I'm so used to doing it in the dungeon that them being on a parking lot actually got me for a second there. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, wow. They're all dead. That's crazy.
Yes, I'm a fast
And that's why you go to the dungeon.
Why is everyone chasing
And
after
Dondoko
Akane-san?
Island.
What do you plan to do once you find her?
We're just doing what we were told. I don't know the reason, but I do know what we're gonna do to you.
Do you now?
Where you run, where you hide, we'll find you, we'll slice you up
Burbly.
till there's nothing left.
You don't have time for that kind of talk, Kasuga. If I had to guess, these guys are just grunts. They don't know a damn thing. We'll be in trouble if more of them come. Better move while we can.
I'm sorry to rope you into all this, Achan. No way I can leave you alone now, though. Mind sticking with us for a while?
Hey, John's like, what the fuck just happened?
That wasn't
There
my
was the
plan.
sky laser and everyone just
We should head
died.
back to my room for now. Let's get a cab.
We stopped. We were going down the road and we passed a shop called Posh
Goodbye.
Mommy, and I was like, "There we go. That's a chat sound, all right." They're like, they see a well-dressed woman and they're like, "Posh Mommy." Their taxis around the parking lot to the south. I'll go down and put us in the queue. You don't got to do that. Nonsense. In the meantime, you should be prepared in case the Gunja come back. Really, it's the least I could do to help Kasuga-san. Really appreciate it. I'll get ready and come back as soon as possible. Oh man, I've got to make sure I prep up. You never know what could happen. No telling what might happen. I should grab what I need and then hurry back to Achon. Okay, so there actually is a point in me going to here because I believe. Ugh, I can't. There. No, it's this one, isn't it? Yep. Cool. So I'll go there. It looks like it's going to trigger it because I got to walk past him. Maybe not, though. Maybe he needs me to talk to him. I just want to make sure I have my MP refills capped out, so that way this is even more ridiculous. What's up? Just gonna give it a wide berth here. More side quests could have logged. I think we'll take it light on the side quest for just a little bit. Just a little bit. The tiniest bit of time. Well, it hasn't changed time of day yet. You know, we need it to be morning time so that way we can see that kid's concert. The concert for the kid. Or whatever the hell it's doing. Yo. Tuna sandwich. I should. No, quick. I should use 2 of those. Port. These are too fancy of coffees. Actually, you know what? Just fucking do newest, because I bought it, so that way, you know.
It works.
Oh, wow, my fucking MP gauge is 207. What about all the silliness you could be missing? I won't be missing it. I'll just be putting it off to another time, you know? We're beating the game on stream. Nothing is ever lost. It's just pushed to a different stream. Oh, hello. Oh, no, not a bad fortune. Visions of Mana needs to have first-person mode so I can look at the pretty art.
Excuse me.
I am.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Sure.
Hold up, Ichiban.
Huh?
First the
This
gunshot,
poor
now it's
man has
Yamai.
no idea.
Best to assume they found our
Oh,
hideout.
man.
Kasuga-san, behind you.
Oh, man.
Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the
Wow.
armpit of Tokyo.
I remember when I recorded that video a month ago in game.
The sons of an inner city soapland. The name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama.
I'm gonna roll his arm up like it's a fucking sock or something. Just
I am now on a quest to find her.
Hawaii's treating you well, I see. But what does
Ichiban
that
looks shredded as hell, like he's the
matter with
Hulk.
this one? It's a great honor to meet you, Kazuma Kiryu-san.
Kiryu. Never heard of him.
And he's a terrible liar, just as they say. My thanks. Now I don't have any doubts. You are the real Kazuma Kiryu, all right.
You know, I'll agree with you. He is a bad liar.
And here I thought I'd gotten better.
I knew you wouldn't die so easily. I just knew it. And to think I'd run into you here of all places. The head of Kazuma Kiryu. What better trophy than the head of a
This has
dragon?
added a real new context to every cutscene in the game that I know the second the cutscene ends, I just get to go, ground, sit.
As far as death goes, it could be our turn any minute.
Well said. It's coming for you right now. Try not to disappoint me, Kazuma Kiryu!
Bring it on.
Should I even dignify him with a normal attack? Because my answer is no. Oh, look! He can take decent damage like that. Oh, that's Hey, he's still alive. Hey, look at that. What are we thinking? We gonna tase him? Nope, that's battery storm. If I'm gonna do that, I might as well do like, Easy Doozy's a good one.
Here I come!
Oh, thank you guys Kaijin for the sub. Feels good to be strong. I love being strong.
Albie, you really are a dragon.
This fucking fight.
That's what I'd like to believe. That was fun, but I think I expected too much.
What did you expect? Some cell situation where we Kamehameha you enough where your atoms split apart? Like, what are we... How could we go further?
Really the dragon of Dojima? Seems that you've lost your bite. Or maybe just that your legend's outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got your answer.
Hey, all I know is that you can't lie to save your life.
Hey, Yamai. Don't you ever lay a hand on Tomizawa again. He's with me now, and he's not coming back.
Huh?
Who?
Who's
What?
he? What? I tend to forget about things that don't interest me. You hear that? I just hope you're the real deal.
I like the person in the background being, oh shit!
Anyway,
They're talking over their run.
this talk is boring me. Can't wait for the next one. Maybe then the beast will bare its fangs. Now, take care.
Bye. Next time, hopefully you'll last more than 22 seconds, you one pump chump.
Just letting us go. That's it?
Yeah, I guess.
That guy
Yamai's
talks a
only
lot.
got
What the
eyes
fuck
for
is this
Kiryu,
deal?
now, apparently.
Kind of like 10 seconds fighting and 20 minutes talking.
Hey, so, you think we'll be okay going back to Kiryu-san's room?
No.
Do you think we're
probably try a change of scenery.
A gangster walks in and organs fly back out the door like it's a Mortal Kombat finisher.
They'll both be looking for us. Hawaii's small too. A hotel won't guarantee our safety, no matter where it is.
But then where are we supposed to go?
The Daidoji faction has a safe house here. It's for emergencies just like this.
Are you sure about this? You don't have to take us there.
It's fine. They're always trying to keep everything secret. Time they learn they can't. If it were really that special, they wouldn't have told me. Let's go.
I feel bad. You've come through for us again and again.
And then I left you for a whole month to hang out on an island. It's just really bullshit of me to do that to you, man.
So this is the safe house?
Yeah. There should be plenty of space. Even with all of us, we'll likely fit just fine.
Guess this apartment
I'm very
was the
excited
only
for
thing
us to
they built,
meet our next party
Looks
member.
like it, at least.
A number of
Like,
the
oh,
faction's
look
people
at
will
him,
be
he's
inside.
just a little guy.
Not the nicest
Oh,
guys
look, he's level
around.
22.
Got it.
Oh, he wants to join us for the battle. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be great. We'll beat him up most of the way, but we'll let him do the last hit so he feels better. Oh, this is not good.
So this must be Ichiban Kasuga.
Title card. No.
Who's to say? Hard to give a straight answer to one gun, let alone three.
Fine. Have it your way. It's not like we've got manpower out here. We're basically helpless. As it stands, we can't do much without his cooperation. I'll say this now so you don't get your hopes up. This is all the faction can muster right now.
Huh? It's just you guys? That's, what, 4 people?
It's for the sake of the mission. We want this done without any attention from the U.S.
Yeah,
government.
since you can't hear him and he's off camera, it just looks like I'm going insane. I'm mugging to some fictional camera that's off that way. Oh, there's the fucking title card. Nice.
This is my boss, Hanawa. No clue if that name's real, though.
How intelligent. Not only do you drag outsiders into the mission, you even give them my name. Why am I not surprised?
They're all invaluable when it comes to our success. Besides,
What
we're the
decade is that
closest to getting
TV
to
from?
Akane-san, aren't we?
Though it pains me to acknowledge it, yes, that is the case.
This is Ichiban Kasuga. And they're...
Tomizawa-san and Chitose-san, right?
I just met Kiryu-san earlier. I'm Eiji Mitamura.
Greetings. The Daidoji faction offers you sanctuary. However, we ask one thing in return. Please tell us everything you know about Akane-san.
That's
We
my
too
mom.
wish to find her and keep her safe.
That's it.
As it stands, we share a common goal.
That's my cult mommy.
They're letting us use this place. We'll help out however we can.
Kasuga-san, I must say, I enjoyed that video of yours.
It was heckin' poggers, Kasuga-san.
Regrettably, its success carries a high price. You've now advertised yourself to threats all over Hawaii.
Fucking awesome! If we could just like conga line every last enemy in this game straight into me, that would speed this playthrough up so
You
much.
stood to gain, perhaps even tenfold.
Well, it's a good thing I made that video when I was still a wimp.
Kasuga. It's probably about time you told
It's like
them.
those fucking mobile games where it's like mobile mafia and they see the level 22 underneath
What do
him
you
in the
mean?
video and they're like, oh, and they run up to him and he's now level 50
When
and
we first
fucking
talked about
huge.
shooting the
He whips
video,
them around like
you
they're a
asked if
fucking
there were groups
towel.
Other than the Barracudas. Right there. I could tell you had another goal in mind. Not only that, but it seemed like you anticipated that Ganja and Yamai would show up.
Huh? Is that true?
Amazing, Kiryu-san. Of course you'd figure me out. The goal of that video, like we planned, was to have Akane-san come find us. That would have been our best case scenario. But apart from that, I was hoping for something else. If that video did its job, then we'd see everyone who's involved in this mess.
Huh? What do you mean?
A guy named Ichiban Kasuga plops down in Hawaii. He's looking for his long-lost mother. That info might have drawn attention. And if anyone was gonna come after us because of it, well, they'd probably be pretty clued in on everything, right?
That's true. Ichiban made it very clear who his mother was. Anyone interested would have to be after the same Akane-san. No one would care otherwise.
Exactly.
Maybe they think Ichiban's attractive and they want to help him or act like they're helping him.
And if you didn't know
Maybe
all
they would
that,
like to help
you
him
wouldn't
to
bother
something.
hunting me down.
Lots
Now,
of people could
where we
respond to that
stand with
video.
everyone.
You don't know.
The Barracudas, most likely due to Tomi's threats, are out of the picture. Yamai jumped us after seeing the video, but he's now completely zeroed in on Kiryu-san. He didn't say one word about Akane-san.
That's true. Hard to imagine that was an act.
Right. That means there's only one group at play here. Only one had all the pieces. That's the Ganja. No mistake in it. They know things. Things about Akane-san that even we don't.
Ah, that's right. This has been bugging me this whole time. Looking back on it, didn't the Ganja guys know Ichiban was Akane's son?
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll...
I remember that. How many streams ago was that? Oh, wait, that was 10 seconds. Why are you showing me this?
Right. Hanawa-san, it's true the best...
And then
result
remember
would
when
be
we
getting
entered
Kane's
this
attention,
room and you
and
pointed
that
guns
was
at
the
us?
plan. But regardless, we still managed to get a new lead. That's gotta be good for something, right?
I see. Yes, well, I suppose things did work out once all was said and done. However, I ask that you refrain from pulling a stunt like that again.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Can't believe my NCN
Well,
is stopping me
that's a
from making
relief.
YouTube videos.
But man, you should have told us. We're a team, all right?
Hey, I would have felt stupid if it didn't work. You only fill people in if you pull it off.
Hey, no fair.
Now, just where are the Ganja getting their info?
That's
From
the
that
question.
Kush.
Captain Sawashiro's been in Ijincho the whole time, and I've only told the people here about it.
On that note, it's possible there was a leak from somewhere or someone close to Akane-san. Whatever the case, asking the Ganja ought to clear things up. If we figure out who their source is, well, we'll be one step closer to finding her.
Good plan. If you ask me, I say we nab one of their boys and make them spit it out.
Right. Only thing is, we need at least an officer. It won't do us much good if they're kept out of the loop.
They're not an officer, but I know of someone with pretty close ties to the Ganja. The owner of the Nirvana Hotel. He's a local celebrity.
Nirvana Hotel?
Yes. Rumor has it, he's actually the head of the Ganja himself. At least, that's what made its way around the dark web. Just a moment. I'll find a picture. This is him. Wong To.
Wong To seems to be a highly valued.
I wish you could Google Dan video
wealthy
games to get an
millionaire
image that
assets
good
in
of me
Hawaii.
just being like,
On top of that, the Ganja rapidly expanded right around the time he opened the Nirvana Hotel. Wong To is, in all likelihood, an officer within their ranks, maybe higher.
Then does that mean the Nirvana Hotel's our next stop?
That would be reckless. As it's been said, the Nirvana Hotel is the Ganja's prime base of operations on the island. They've no doubt got it under lock and key, and Wong To is much sharper than Dwight.
So it makes District 5 look like a walk in the park. Is that it? All right. But with every second, Hawaii's gangs inch closer to finding Akane-san before us.
Hanawa-san, there's gotta be something, right? Is there any way we can get close to Wong To?
Well, there's no guarantee it will work. But there is one thing you might try.
So you do know a way. Why didn't you say so from the beginning?
I'll tell you why. Because it's wholly and highly unrealistic. However, seeing as it's all you've got, I'll fill you in. Supposedly, deep within the Nirvana Hotel is a secret casino set up exclusively for Hawaii's elite. Furthermore, Wong To is said to personally serve the guests there.
what a badass.
So if we can get in as guests, we can get in touch with Wong To. We have our finish line.
Man, her hair looks really good.
The Nirvana Hotel's not the
I do
only
wish I
casino
could see
in
this
town.
game on PC
In
without
fact,
buying
they
it
say the
again.
Ganja have established
Just because
similar
I would like to
casinos
see it
all
with the
over Honolulu.
DLSS and stuff. I'm
If
worried
you
they're
can
not going to
prove
do a
you've got
PS5
the
Pro
cash at
update.
one of those, there's a good chance
It'd be really
the
nice if they
Nirvana
did.
Hotel will open its doors.
Them supporting so many of those types of
They're not
features
so
on PC makes
stupid
it
as to
likely
let
that they
go of an
won't,
easy
but
mark like
who knows?
that.
So if we want to meet the Major League coach, we first gotta prove ourselves in the minors. Is that right? Sheesh, you sure set the bar high.
So these minor league casinos, where exactly are they?
Good
That's
news
just
over
it.
time. Enough time,
We
it will
don't
be
know.
like $10.
The local police have
I
been
wonder.
stunned by it too. They're sure the casinos are out there, but they can't seem to find any hard evidence.
Wait, really? Why?
Who knows, man? But at least one thing's clear. The first task on our list. Find one of these phantom casinos.
Yeah, seems like it.
Well, since we're all doing it, then
Right.
might as well.
Hey, Chan, what about you?
Actually, is it alright if I stay
You want
here?
me to come with you into an illegal casino in a wheel? No,
Sure.
no, I will not be doing that. Thank you very much.
Just call me if anything happens.
Oh, I know, Dwayne. I know if you Google Dan video games, a picture of Eric shows up. It's very funny. Because the thing is, it should be bring up the Smash Bash video. And the promo image for that, the thumbnail's Eric going. So when you Google Dan video games, you get Eric with the mic. Huh, that's interesting moving. And then, sure.
What?
Tommy. Tommy has no fucking idea.
Ah. Oh,
Sushi place on Sakura Street? Oh. Cool.
Tommy,
Cool, great. Sakura Street. Oh, well, shit. They really put us right next to. Don't. You poor fucking souls. Yeah, I would simply play like a Dragon 8 with DLAA, you know? You wouldn't get any imaging artifacts. You would just get a little bit better anti-aliasing. It's that simple. Oh. Oh. Sure, you know what? I might need fodder. His legs have the weirdest effect just shimmering on them. I'm sorry, dude. You're just getting the common.
There you go.
Chat, my barber apparently plays Pokemon Go and has the large, like, Poke app thing. Pokemon Go Plus, I believe. Where it lights up when you stop by a stop and you push the button and it'll catch Pokemon. I did not expect this. I did not expect this at all. I was like, that's awesome, dude.
I can handle anything.
And then I told him about how sad I was that the Apple Watch app wasn't as good as it should have been for that, because I was really hopeful. Because the way that works is it pops up with the stop and you spin it just like you would on your phone. And then at very least, based on my last Apple Watch, maybe the new one's better, it would just spin and then not properly give you the shit in the stop. You should have just made fun of him for enjoying a game that's no longer trendy. Woof! Oh, it's the Shinobi font.
Hey.
That's cool. Hi, I'm the head chef. Hello. Would you like to find out secrets for me?
Oh, hi.
That's literally what's happening. Oh, man. Oh my god. We're rolling a 100 on charisma. 1 second. Oh. Okay, here's my best case scenario for this. We do the chase gameplay that you rarely do in this one. And this sushi chef tries to make it out of here. That would be so funny to chase him down the road.
Excuse me.
Oh, you can't exactly give me a yes or no. Because it's illegal.
Hey there.
Boy!
Oh. You know, he said he didn't care about Tomizawa, but this shows he truly loves him.
I can do this.
Hey. I would feel bad attacking that other dude. He's at so low health.
I'll follow your lead. Follow my lead.
Holy shit. Okay, sure. That's Him getting hit by a fucking truck. What a katanai. Or is it nah? Anyway.
No.
Oh. 2 or 3 at a time. They change spots. Black hibiscus. You give them password, they'll take care of the rest. What is it? Fried dumplings from the mainland.
What's up?
I'm on board.
I like that her voice clip says, I'm on board, but her actual text says, he might be lying, implying she's on board to beat the shit out of it.
Huh.
Hold on.
Okay. Where's Black Hibiscus? Oh, hello. That's a little while from here. We're just gonna pay $10. What's up? Oh, okay. No, this stream is the story stream. We can do side stories, but for now, we are very story focused.
So, this it?
Yeah, at least it should be. God damn it. Did he pull a fast one on us?
I need to go get more water.
This does line up with the password. Fried dumplings from the mainland, remember?
True. Anyway, why don't we go inside?
My pre-stream meal today, because I don't know how long I'm gonna go,
It's like a regular
was
Chinese joint.
almost the entirety of a mod mega dough sized pizza where you can just choose all the toppings.
We hope you'll stop by again.
It was very, very fucking
Oh,
filling.
well, you see, we're here for some fried dumplings from the mainland.
What now?
You know, fried dumplings from the mainland? Is it too late for those?
Please, take a seat at that table there.
All right. What's next?
Couldn't tell you. Either way, I'm starving. Even if it's wrong, let's at least eat. Fried dumplings sound great right now.
Don't they?
Actually,
We went to a
China,
place
dumplings are usually
in
steamed.
Madison
They don't fry them
called
too often.
Steam Boys, where they do dumplings, and they have a fucking
Oh,
thing
that
on their
explains
fucking
the
menu that says
password.
endless dumplings.
Kiryu-san, look at you.
First time we went, it's fine. It's in the corner, whatever. We show up this time, and they have written on every menu in there, not available yet.
You know, they still haven't taken
Because they
our
just
orders.
opened.
We call them over ourselves.
We drove for over half an hour to get
Excuse
there.
me.
The mod pizza was cope, in fact.
Man, that's loud.
Yes, they have to build speed.
Okay, all right, out of the way.
I thought they were gonna beat the shit out of us. I thought they were closing up shop to just fucking lynch us or some shit.
Guess this was the spot after all.
Hidden in plain sight. And it's probably not just here either. I'll bet there's a
Jesus.
few more around town.
Well, I'm glad that password
the
wasn't
police are having
bullshit.
trouble.
And we get to live. For now. Oh, hello.
Pardon the delay. Please enjoy yourselves tonight.
Gamble for 18 hours. As I hold Timer Chan's head underwater. Doop 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 doo 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 doop 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 doo 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 boop boop. You motherfucker.
No? Oh,
Wow,
hi.
you're not even letting me lose. My characters are losing before I even get to play. Hey, we suck at this. Why are we doing this?
Damn it.
Oh? What's the deal with him? Oh, we're all getting rinsed. This is terrible.
Okay.
That's right. We're gonna cheat. I don't like any of these options. Holy shit, Kiryu. Oh no. Welcome to Cheating Island Gaming.
Kasuga.
Jesus, dude. Tommy, you saying I feel like I have a role coming is like the worst.
Not quite.
It's true. Tommy does believe that, which is why we will not give him money.
Hey there.
You found our way in?
I'm sorry.
Hey.
I'm sorry. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is such a bad idea.
Huh?
Okay.
Welcome! Welcome, one and all. Now then, if you need anything, I am the manager here. It seems you've Lady Luck on your side, however, so I don't imagine you will.
Thanks.
Come to Hawaii for sightseeing, have you?
Well, half business, half pleasure, that sort of thing.
You
Oh, my.
you ever have a conversation with this
Mr.
like a
Manager,
person
I've
at their
had a
job?
blast, but
Where
honestly,
if they
this
could
just
legally
isn't
get
cutting
away
it
with
anymore.
it, they would just unload a gun into your chest and
And by
toss
that
you in
you
a
mean-
dumpster. That's tense.
Tossing cheap chips.
That's
back and
how
forth.
every Floridian
We
feels
both
about
know
tourists.
That's not real gambling, is it? Actually, I have heard some rumors about the Nirvana Hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the money, but my company's still a newcomer in the industry, you see? I don't exactly have someone to put in a good word. Kind of funny, don't you think? Yeah, a guy with my kind of money's gotta wait it out to have some real fun.
You'll have to forgive me. As it stands, that location has a screening process that's well beyond my pedigree. For what it's worth, I doubt someone like me could get you in.
Come on, be a pal. You're really gonna leave me hanging like that? I'm really counting on you here. Please.
I'm sorry.
Tomizawa just staring blatantly. All three of them.
Has our luck
Real
run
smooth,
out then?
guys.
Mr. Manager, I believe the Fujinomiya family has been in the care of the Nirvana Hotel in the past.
And you are...
My apologies. I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family of Japan. My name is Chitose. This guy here, he's with me. And so are all of them. So as long as they're with me, they're welcome at the Nirvana Hotel as well, correct?
Have a good night, True Storm.
Hey, think for a second. What if your family finds out about this?
And you'll run away with me, right? Besides, I really want to help Akane-san. Well, that, and I want to show you I can be cool too. So,
Okay.
what'll it be, Mr. Manager?
She's cool.
Run it by your higher-ups, and you'll quickly see I'm the real deal.
just one moment.
You're sure about this? They'll almost definitely contact your family.
Well, this'll at least earn me a little more trust, right?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Shit. You just had to act all cool.
Wasn't I?
Tommy's always like, look at me, the
Terribly
competent
sorry for the
team
wait.
member.
I was able to check
Ooh.
with my managers like you asked.
And?
My sincerest apologies for any trouble, Miss Fujinomiya. You're more than welcome at the Nirvana Hotel.
Great, thanks. All right, we're one step closer to Wangtou.
Step nothing. All we've got to do now is reach out. Thanks, Chi-chan.
See? I can be useful too.
So
I still can't believe
what
that
now?
plan
We
worked
head
at
straight
all.
There?
I'm sure we'd all like
That is
to.
absurd.
But remember, Wangtou and his men are currently after Kasuga. To have him waltz into the Nirvana Hotel himself is like...
Leading a moth to a flame? You're not wrong.
Kasuga, you take support on this one.
Wait, support? You sure? I mean, I'll be honest, I'm no tactician.
Oh no, his voice, it's
We'll
disappearing.
handle things on the inside. You be our eyes. This is no ordinary hideout. It's a secret casino inside Ganja HQ. Should things take a turn, we'll want an escape route. I'll ask Hanawa to get us some equipment. He'll know what we need.
So I'm on comms. This ought to be interesting.
To the safe house. I was scared for a second there. I thought all these blinking things were like new side quests. I was terrified. One moment though, let me just toggle through these icons. Oh, there's one right there. We even know what that one is. Oh, and then there's this one. Oh, that's, you know what? I do want to do that, and it's nighttime. That's when I have to do that one. Okay, I guess we'll do that one. That's it though, chat, okay? That's it, just the bird one. Just the far bird one. That's it. That's it. Hey, Math. Thank you for the 47 months. Just one. Just one. Ooh, look at how pretty that HDR is. Ooh. Yeah, it is kind of dark. Cool camera angle. Yes. Just one. This is a spot, huh? It's kind of dark out, but I see the tracks. Do you really think these are crop circles? Yeah, totally. Mr. Kasuga-san. Wait, I added the san. This way! We'll be spotted if we stand out in the open. It is so laughable that this is where it happened. You really think it'll show? It has to. I mean, how else am I going to get the chicken back? Right, well, guess now we just sit here and wait. Whatever shows up, I'm just going to turn it upside down like it's fucking BattleBots. I'm going to flip it on its back, and it's going to be like, ah! Still nothing. Yeah. You think maybe it's not coming? It's too early to give up. It should progress the time to daytime, even though that would break the story. There's a cow. Stop moving, Kasuga. I said stop mooing. You'll wake the cows. Oh shit. That's a hell of a vacuum sound. Oh my god, it could be anything, chat. Wake up! What's going on? That's right, it's morning. Huh? No, look, the cow. Huh? What cow? Since when did that motherfucker give this thing the gift of flight? What an asshole. I need to execute him. Wait, what's a cow doing here? Remember the ranch? It's gonna get cattle mutilated. Cattle mutilated? Give me back my chicken, you sticking UFO! Fucking Suikoden character main run animation. You said you were gonna get weapons, right? Yes. Where are they? They're all over here. Use anything you want. One of these seems like it's a little different league, but I can't worry about that now. What should I use? I'll blast you straight back into the wormhole you rode in on, UFO. Gotta aim this just right. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. So passionate. I hope the cow's okay. Nice shot, Mr. Kasuga. Why do I feel like I've seen that UFO before? What did you just say? Don't tell me you and the aliens were in cahoots this whole time. No, I don't know any aliens. If I were on their side, would I have just shot them with a rocket launcher? I guess not. Maybe I'm imagining things. Yeah, that's imagining things, all right. Look out! Something's coming! Whoa. Is that gonna be the doctor? That's really good. I love the effect they have on that. That's fucking stellar.
It's...
Miserable experience. But nighttime air is refreshing.
An old man? Is this some kind of interstellar nursing home?
That's not just any old man. That's Professor Okita?
Oh, Lord Shrub, is that you? Fancy running into each other out here.
It's so good.
Mr. Kasuga! Do you know this alien geriatric?
Well, sort of. He's no alien. And if he's here, then that means... That means this damn thing is Sojimaru!
Actually, he's a terrorist. Close. She's not quite the Sojimaru you know. Her name is... Sojimaru Flying Beta Max!
Sojimaru Flying Beta Max?
Mm-hmm. Sojimaru's final evolution. The great vacuum cleaner apotheosis. Till now, no matter her capabilities, Sojimaru was always confined to sucking up trash on cold, unfeeling land. However,
this dude is put him in prison. Put him in prison. This is terrible. He's like, I gave this death machine the gift of flight. Isn't that great? Oh my god.
Imagine the possibilities.
Bro.
Soaring majestically through the air.
No, it's been eating people all day. What are you?
From her terrestrial shackles, Sojimaru can cross the sea and suck up trash from every nation on Earth. You see the potential, don't you?
What is wrong with this man?
I guess so.
No, you do not feed him. Do not give him positive reinforcement. This thing's gonna eat every last human. It's gonna be like a gray goo problem, but it's gonna be one giant disc.
We could clean the planet itself.
God.
And it all starts right here with the ultimate vacuum. Sojimaru Flying Beta Max.
There's a lot of promise there, Doc, I guess. I can't help but have a bad feeling, though.
Excuse me? There's still the matter of my chicken. Your UFO vacuum sucked her up.
Chicken?
Right. This woman's pet chicken got abducted by your vacuum. Think you can get it back to her?
Oh, now that you mention it, there was a chicken in there with me that I couldn't explain. Odd, though. According to her latest programming, she shouldn't be sucking up any living beings, much less chickens.
Really this time?
I made doubly sure. You think my Sojimaru can't tell trash from non-trash? That's no vacuum cleaner. That's a lethal weapon.
Yes, I'm glad we agree.
Give you a demonstration right now. Sojimaru, clean up the trash.
Trash detected. Cleaning mode activated.
Huh?
Why is it ass first?
Lord Shrub, help me! Sojimaru's gone crazy! She must think I'm trash! It can't be. Was she listening when I drank myself depressed last night and started crying that the whole world is garbage?
Got to be more careful about passing down these kinds of issues, Doc.
Oh, whatever, just help me!
That's really good.
I refitted her chassis with special armor. She's
Why did you do any of that? Why did you do any of that?
Special armor.
Mr. Kasuga!
Yeah, you should probably go. You should probably go.
Save your chicken and the professor.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe just the chicken.
Look out! You got Sojimaru Orochimaru's attention, Lord Shrub! She's coming after you!
Damn it! Bring it on then!
I'm trying to think of what his strongest solo move is. Because his strongest move normally is a, oh, the song is really good. Yeah, I can't grapple. So any of my moves that are going to be based on grapples aren't going to really work here. I don't think I can poison or paralyze a fucking machine. If I just buff her... What? Why am I thinking this hard?
Prepare yourself.
Oh, wow. It was weak to that. Could you imagine? Yeah, see, I can't. Oh, I can do the knockout combo. Right, it's not a grapple. The merciless melee is. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. Is Scrub down? No. Fusey Doozy? Use we're done. This is over.
And then you can rest.
Oh wow, $7,000. I guess that's something. Jesus. Hell of an animation. I love this. That's the sound of it dying in just one sudden.
It's down.
Lord Shrub, that was incredible.
The chicken.
Becky, oh, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh.
Holy shit. Why exactly?
Put him in prison.
It seems that she's predisposed toward considering old men to be trash. I wonder why that is.
Sheesh. Look, ambition is one thing, Doc. But in these kinds of tech fields, you really might need some precautions. You know how, like, a really hyped up video game is super disappointing if it comes out buggy and unpolished? Same kind of thing.
Really? I never had that happen in the last 16 months.
I suppose you're right. You've
Nope.
had to save me too many times. Here, at least take this.
You know, you're supposed to do that under the camera. That wasn't really...
I owe you too. Thank you so very much. You believed me and got my Becky back.
I guess now people won't take you for some delusional sci-fi nerd, huh?
I sure hope not. Looks like UFOs aren't real after all.
Indeed.
I love her shirt.
UFOs,
It's so
aliens,
good.
It's all magical thinking. Next time you spot a UFO, just assume it's a scientific prototype like mine.
Thank you, Dark Malthus, for the 35 months. Dark
There
Malthus.
is no progress without failure, my friends.
You should be in prison. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No one's gonna save that cow? How could you not hear this cow? No, not the cow. Oh my god, I can call that thing into battle. Can't believe the cow's gone.
Should I open it?
I only have 41 keys. Growth? Growth.
Hit the
Growth.
spot.
Growth. Cool. I'm never gonna use these. That Aquanaut.
It all makes sense. Who knew I had it in me?
Yippee.
This shit's not so hard. Hey,
Yippee.
I'm even stronger now.
Hey, yo, I'm even stronger now. Gabagool. I love that Eric Tomies always sounds like he's from Jersey. There's just something funny as shit about that to me.
I need to slow down now.
Oh, hello. Oh, no. That's... Oh, it is an item. I was not hallucinating. What's up? Which one? You mean this one? You think I should go all the way over there? Chat, what do you think? Should we go do this side quest?
Last one.
Okay. Do it or we'll donate, Jesus. Let the record show I was gonna do just one. Aww. I was gonna leave her like this for the rest of the game. Please, someone. You alright? This drunk guy started getting aggressive with me inside the club. I just ran. I had to get away from him. Oh god, I was scared. Well, okay, don't worry, it'll be alright. We should get you out of here. Hey, you said if I did it, you wouldn't donate. These count. These count. No, that's the save. Oh my god. Well, they also want their 5 completely randomly chosen friends to be able to watch GigaBoots without watching ads?
How should we celebrate?
We should get you out of here. Are you hurt at all? No, I think I'm fine, thank you. But I'm so panicked, I'm not sure if I can move. That's okay. It's probably adrenaline. Let's just, I was hoping she would stand up and just be taller than Kasuga, like by a foot, and you'd be like, oh. Look like that photo of that dude and that really tall, like, journalist next time. Oh. Or interviewer. Anyways. Hey, I hate to ask, but do you think you could stay with me for the night? Huh? I don't want to be alone. Please watch over me just for tonight. What the hell? She can't be serious, can she? She's getting so close. Boob. I don't know, chat. I don't know. There's a place close by where a friend of mine works. It's nice and safe. Take me there. Puff puff?
Cheers!
Yes, I did find a honk honk.
That's good stuff.
You certainly drink like a man. Oh, have I introduced myself yet? I'm Emma. Emmy, if you like. What about you? You're from Japan, aren't you?
Yeah, my name's Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga.
A manly name for a manly drinker. Tonight's going to be fun.
I don't like this.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
2 girls in alleys, Dad.
Don't mention it. You got put into a bad situation.
But those were a part of long, important relationships. Of me bringing them
so kind,
chocolate
Ichiban.
and coffee and things.
If only it had been you in that club tonight, I wouldn't have run.
Look,
whoa, hey, come on.
look,
That's not funny.
it's not important who watched me have those
You're right.
important relations with those women.
To tell. Although, I'd love to see what you'd be like bad.
I don't really know what to say to that. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm going to say the F word now.
Don't go all shy on me now, do-gooder.
This man has seen her do this so many times.
Hey, Ichiban. Can I ask what you think of me?
Huh? What do I think of you?
Completely out of my element here. It's not like I'm good at stuff in the first place, and these drinks are heavy.
What am I gonna do with you, you perfect little kitten? Meow.
Oh, yes. Why don't you come here and pet your pretty kitty cat?
Wait, what did I just say?
You're one of the most unique men I've met. I really like you.
Everyone, new drinking game for the Like a Dragon 8 playthrough. Every time Ichiban drinks a shot of scotch, I do too. My personality stats are almost maxed out. It's pretty great. I got 8s and 7s out of 10. I went to a bar in VR chat last night where when you drink, it actually fucks with your vision and hearing. And that was more intense than any alcohol has ever been to me, ever. No.
Why, Ichiban, I'm going to blush. What are you doing?
Zoom! Enhance!
Oh, no, jeez, I'm sorry.
Yippee! What a fascinating hunk of man you are.
Thanks.
Don't be embarrassed. We have all night.
I could stare at your boobs all night? Nice. Sheesh, what's going on? This alcohol is screwing with my head bad. Oh.
Favorite drink in the bar. Let's make this our last before we find somewhere private. What's
Ask
wrong?
what's in the drink.
Nothing. This is gonna be a night to forget the bad things, right? I'll be by
I like the idea that my entire party is in the window, just going like sicko. So what do you think that was?
Great drinks. So what now?
Oh yeah? Rainbow-y scotch.
Sorry, do-gooder.
How could she do this to him? Chat, did you know the way you get clear looking ice is that you need to stick it in an insulated cast so that way it freezes one direction? Did you know that? That is how they get clear ice. So one of the most weird ways you can do it, okay, is for you to literally have like a cooler. And you stick that in an industrial freezer and you leave the top open, it will properly only freeze from the top down. Which is really weird. You got to chop away a shitload of it. Yeah. I really like ice, so I thought that was a fascinating look into that. But that's why if you look on Amazon and stuff, you see like ice sphere things that are just, you know, rubber molds, you know, kind of like I have for my 1-inch cubes. And then other ones literally have styrofoam built into the structure, so that way they are insulated and they go one way, so they're clear and neat. Anyway. Well, when we were at a bar together, I must have really overdone it. Yeah, how could you do this? Why you keep doing this to me? Something feels light. Yeah, you were carrying $80,000 in your pocket.
She took 500.
Yeah, I think he's good. Good. Let's see. Have you guys seen a blonde girl wearing pink inside? We were drinking together, but I lost track of her. I don't think so, bud. Would she get you to pay the joke? That's how it goes. It's Hawaiian honey trap, pal. Everybody gets played once. Okay. Cool. Thank you for normalizing my trauma. Crap. Ahem. Pardon me. I think I might know the woman you're looking for. Can we talk? I, too, am a fucking rube. I'm right, her name is Marion. She's somewhat notorious around here. Figures that Emmy was a fake name. She lures in tourists, gets them messed up on drinks, sleeping pills if she has to. Once they're out cold, she empties their wallet. Been happening a lot more lately. No kidding, I must have played right into her hand. Oh, geez. I feel like I said some really dumb stuff. Do you know her, Marion? Can you get us in touch? Sorry, I'm afraid she and I have drifted apart. We were close back when we were children, practically family. We saw each other so much, but over time, she grew up into someone very different. She grew up into someone with giant boobs. She changed. Seems sad cause he's sad about boobs. The boobs made her evil, is what he's convinced himself, because he's an incel. Anyway, once she took to a certain lifestyle, there was nothing anyone could do. I tried, but she wouldn't listen. Then she started scamming guys or selling herself. Oh, geez. Isn't Hawaiian law supposed to be pretty strict about that kind of thing? Sure is. It's important, you know, to maintain an image of propriety for the tourist board. Marion, though, I don't know how she's kept it going all this time. She's either a criminal mastermind or someone's protecting her. She can't stay this way forever. Been hanging around here because I heard rumors she's using this bar for a con. Sorry, brother. Still haven't run into her, though. Sorry if I'd gotten here sooner, we might have saved your money. It's all right. I still have $79,500 in my pocket. So it sounds like you haven't given up on her yet. I still care about her. I can't help it. That little girl who used to laugh with me as a kid, it's a memory I'll always treasure. I'd give anything for her to clean herself up and laugh the way she used to. It's all I want. It's all I want! I understand. I'll find her. I mean, I do need to get my money. You really don't. After that, though, I'll make sure I put you both in contact. Then she might be able to turn over a new leaf. I don't know how to thank you. I never told you my name. It's Zach. I teach at the elementary school by here, you know? Ichiban Kasuga. I'm in Hawaii on some personal business. You might have heard of it on YouTube.com. It's good to meet you, Kasuga. Listen, the only other lead I've got is that Marion turns up in the back alley of Pearl Avenue some nights. Honestly, it's a pretty bad neighborhood. I'm worried about the kind of people she might be mixed up with. Back alley of Pearl, huh? Okay. I'll let you know if I see her. Thank you. I'll keep looking too. Take care. Evil boobs, also known as morally great boobs. She's morally, you know, that was a thing Vox took from me too. Vox took the I love being strong, but she also took the they're morally gray, which means they're evil and hot. Not that I'm upset. I enjoy this disseminating because that is what that means. I swear to God. There's so many icons. Love and punishment? Wow, it's a buy one, get one. Punching boobs will maybe the money will pop out like a piñata. Jesus. Jesus, what the fuck? It's where that guy Zach told me Marion hangs out. I've heard Morally Gray for a few years now. Yeah, that's how long ago that fucking happened. Anyway. That was like really early Big Think, if not Mega Man Maker. Guys, you're kind of blowing our cover with the full head sprint thing here. We're kind of like trying to think, okay?
Hey.
Yo, remember me? I never paid you back for drinks? Emmy. You, nice to see you again, Mr. Ichiban. Yes. Ichiban, no big deal, I guess. I didn't learn your name either, did I, Marion? Where'd you hear that long story? Hey, prick, you harassing Sophia or something? Whoa. Wait a second. Who's Sophia? Don't play dumb with me now. You got some stones hitting on my lady. You're dead.
Don't get too cocky. Show me what
you poor man. You poor fucking soul.
Let's see you try.
The Sophia Defender has logged offline. And that's about how the battle went in real life. Oh, sheesh. Sophia, huh? How many names does that make? Got a lot to talk about, but first. Mama? What's happening? That was scary just now. Who's he? It's all right, baby. Nothing to worry about. This man's a friend of mine. Right? Yeah. Mama, is he really Marion's kid? Mama needs to have a conversation, okay? Think you can go home and wait for me like a big boy, Kyle? Okay. What, did you not want to hear me reading that in that tone? Is that... I'm not surprised this is Zach's fault. He cares about you. He's worried. And he remembers spending your childhood together. Zach doesn't know shit. You mentioned how rich he is? He was born sucking a silver tit. Meanwhile, I was just an accident for a couple deadbeats. The only reason Zach and I played together as children is because his family moved onto the block next to mine, probably to redevelop it. I knew from the day we met we were from two different worlds. Chat, that is not your mom unless your name is Kyle. Oh, that was Kyle Keys. But never mind, it's your mom. Doubt he ever even realized that. Then, once I was a little older, my parents insisted I started bringing in money the only way I could. Lucky for me, they both wound up back in prison. Of course, by then, I had a kid of my own. No clue who his father is. Kyle, you mean? That's my son. I've got nothing and no one to rely on, but he still has to rely on me. So yeah, whatever Zach told you I've done it. To feed my child, I'd do anything. You came for your money, it's already spent. Don't look at me like that. You think I've got some college degree I'm sitting on? I may resent the world I was born into, but I am not sorry for what I've had to do to survive in it. I don't need one more do-gooder telling me to pull myself up and make a fresh start. Or damn it. Marion. Line. She's right. It's not as simple as turning over a new leaf. At least in Japan, we have some safety nets like Hello Work. Some places just spit you out and expect you to sink or swim.
Yeah.
I get how hard it sucks to be looked down on when you're just trying to make it another day, but this road never ends well. You can justify anything by saying it's for your child, but just because it's defensible doesn't mean it's right. Even if you do avoid jail time, how long is it going to be before your son grows up and blames himself for what you went through? Look, I have no right to tell you what to do. I grew up in a different world too, and even at my lowest, I had people I could count on. No, it's true. Nothing better will ever come from all this. I don't want to raise another person like me who can't even afford to hope. Only I don't know what else I can do. I thought he was going to hit that fucking keg. I swear his leg just went through it. Kasuga! Hey, glad you finally made it. It's good to see you, Marion. Zach! I didn't know about your boy. Theme of romance. I'm so goddamn sorry, Marion. Stop. Why are you apologizing? You're not responsible for any of this. I couldn't see it. You were being marched into hell by your parents, and I was too stupid to even notice. I thought you'd just become some teenage delinquent. I thought if I could get through to you, it'd all be like it was before. I'm so ashamed of myself. I should have tried harder to understand. I could have helped you. No, don't you fucking say you could have helped me.
I'm illiterate.
These were my problems to endure, not yours to throw money at. My parents took my choices away from me once. You can't fix me by doing the same thing. Maybe I can't, but I can be here while you fix things yourself. What? Windows? Shut the fuck up. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna click see fewer notifications.
Windows.
Theme of Windows.
You were right to do it.
Microsoft Bob? We can't change our past, but sometimes with help, we can change our futures. Here's $80,000. Even when it seems like nothing better will ever come your way. Marion, it's not going to be easy, but if you want to do this, turn yourself in, and you can still have a life. Why the fuck would she turn herself in? No, just turn the new leaf. Whatever, the fucking tourist money's gone. Local government prosecuting you isn't gonna fucking give them their money back. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? It's like in fucking Yakuza 7. I was watching Seahorse play. The Ichiban's like, we're gonna find every kid you sold animal porn to, and we're gonna give them the money back. And I'm like, yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck. What are you gonna do? Walk the streets and look for the look in the eye of the kid who's like, shouldn't have bought that animal porn. And just give it here's your $30 back. No, my boy. Kyle needs me. I know he does, so let me look after this. Is the worst plan ever, Zach. I'm a teacher, you know. Kids are my specialty. I promise I'll take care of him and I won't let him forget you for a moment. We'll move into my parents' house. My mom would love having him around, I'm sure. Sounds like a pretty good deal. It's your call, Marriott. This is such a bad idea. Thank you both. I never really believed anyone had this kind of compassion. Since I was old enough, it only ever seemed like for one person to win, another had to lose. I thought I could make it, if those were the rules. Then I had Kyle. I don't want him to have to live that way. I keep having this nightmare where he comes to me in the dark and I see his eyes and he asks me, "What have you done, Mama?" Marion. He has the right to hear an answer that won't cause him pain. Ichiban Zach, maybe I could actually give him one. Give me a little more time, all right? To sort everything out. Of course, tell me when you're ready and I'll be here. That's all we can do for now. I hope Marion can make the next step. I remember people talked about the side quest as they should. Fucking absurd. That's it. We didn't get to conclude that, but, you know. Okay, chat. Here's what we're doing. I'm fast traveling. And you're going to the starting soon screen. Okay, I'm back. So let's talk about it. If you're in that situation, absolutely turn over a new leaf. If you only conned a few people, you can, you know, try to make remediations or whatever. Don't just go to the police and be like punished, legally speaking, for fucking, like, that's not gonna help any of the tourists. They're fucking gone. What are they gonna do? Start a fucking hotline? If you were scammed by this blonde white woman in Hawaii, please call. Anyways, we now return you to the normal main story of Yakuza, Like a Dragon 8. Infinite Wealth. Hello. Ow. This is actually how it is for me to move through rooms. You never get me, women aren't real. What the fuck is this sentence, Monty? Not to mention the cops would just laugh at you. You have to wonder. You can ask Spiff. He's seen me move around rooms. It's a lot like this. I move around like a cagey bird.
Listen up.
For Kiryu-san's request, I've prepared you a little something. You're looking at the agency's latest surveillance gear. You really do work fast on that front. Thanks. I can say the same for you. To think you gained access to Nirvana Hotel that quickly. Now you can enter the heart of Ganja. We really got to thank Chichan for all that. Please, no more flattery. I really didn't do much. Ha! Now, Kasuga-san, I understand that you'll be on the surveillance end of this time. We take you to the surveillance point near Nirvana Hotel anytime. Just let me know when you're ready. I am good to go now. Recommended level 24. Oh my god, you guys. Are we going to be able to survive?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. The one frame stand up. You know, I was informed by Spiff, Tosh, and Basami I don't have to stream for 20 hours straight. Did you know that, chat? I thought I had to. But they all keep saying, what if you didn't stream for 20 whole hours? And I didn't know that was an option. She looks really cute in that outfit.
Man, this place is stuffy.
Eric looks really out of place in that outfit. Oh, I should have gotten water. Damn it. And I'm only now seeing in chat someone's like, you should go to water. You also don't have to drink water. No, you have to. That's important.
We're about to set...
1 second. I am actually... This room's hot enough where I'm sweating just sitting in the seat. And I don't, like, want to... There we go. Full speed. What the... Oh yeah? How do I make it cool? Eon, you're licking my wife's to sleep. Cause I'm gonna do it. No,
Put inside. If we start to lose connection, let me know.
Okay. Look after those two, Kiryu-san. And be careful.
Will do. All right. Let's get this done.
She's pretty. Damn. It's just my type is men.
Suffocate me. And socks make my feet feel all itchy. And why doesn't everyone just wear sandals?
Can you grow up? We're on a mission.
Right this way, Miss Fujinomiya.
Wonderful. Well, Kiryu-san? Care to be my arm candy tonight?
As you wish.
Whoa. Oh. Damn. That was cool. Hey, guys, what do I get to do?
I don't know. Hold my drinks.
What? Oh, come on.
it's like, haha, Eric, you loser. Meanwhile, Ichiban's in the car. He doesn't even get to come in. You know why? Because they can't trust Eric with that job. Because Eric sucks. Okay, everyone. I need Visions of Mana to sell 10 million units so we can get another Mana game that has, like, this budget for cutscenes. I like it when faces can have expressions on them. It'd be really cool if we could get a Mana game that had a huge scope and really cool systems and facial expressions.
We're on the elevator. You still with us?
A little spotty here and there, but it's fine.
The security at District 5 was nothing compared to this.
No kidding. Chichan really came through for us.
Sorry, Dan. We're here spending all our money on Timer-chan. Timer-chan, you have betrayed me for the last time. Chad, I often try to conceptualize a world where I only stream for 10 hours and then I go live the next day and only stream for 10 hours, and I cannot make that make sense in my head ever. I try.
So, the casino's just beyond, huh?
Right. The real game's about to begin.
And then Kiryu turned off every person in the building like they were a fucking light switch. Just off, 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 off. All dead. Like some kind of job. No, jobs are different. I've done full-time plus. I worked full-time jobs while running GigaBoots. There's a world of difference between that and I have a much easier time streaming for 20 hours once than 10 hours twice.
Yeah, this is way cheesier than I imagined.
No, this place is definitely catering to the VIPs. Take a look.
What are those?
Gaming plaques for all the high rollers.
Kiryu.
There's 100 grand.
Kiryu, how do you not know that?
For one bet? Fuck that.
Kiryu, how do you not know that?
Yeah. Anyone look like the kind of guy Wong To might approach? Like someone really raking it in?
Not yet.
Hey, handsome.
She's pretty. Jesus, those are huge.
What the hell are you doing?
Just giving you a little change of scenery.
By doing that? How thoughtful.
Look at that woman's breast. They're large.
Well, we looked around, but didn't see anyone winning big or making a show. Most of the guests here are Asian.
She's pretty. It's just
And
my
look,
type is men.
All having a blast.
Hey, I just overheard some of the other guests. Apparently the owner's
Talking
gonna
about the
show up.
left line?
The owner. That has to be Wong To, right?
Yep, sure is. Seems he's here just about every day.
One moment. Is that line from Spiff? I don't know what line you're talking about. No, they're saying a line is appearing in the stream layout. At least that's what they were implying earlier. Something about, let's see. The layout does in fact have a line now. I can't unsee it. It pops up every so often. I think it's part of the green screen stuff. No, that's the capture card. I explained a long time ago. You talk about the random, like, green thin line you can see appear randomly? Yeah, no, that's the capture card. I explained that. We're waiting for the new PC because I don't want to buy a new capture card and then it doesn't fix it. Even though, realistically, I would get benefits of buying a new capture card, so maybe I should just do that. I don't know if we can afford it, chat. How much? I actually can't remember if it was 230 or 320. Dyslexia is a bitch.
But someone gave like $320. That just cover all the possibilities.
Ever Media. One moment. Let me look it up, guys. I just tabbed back in. Why was Dan doing a slutty pose? If someone made that face at you in person, you'd just be like, slut? Are you serious? What the fuck? Let me check real quick. But yeah, this has been a known problem for at least a month, and it's been driving me insane. Yeah, it looks like the newer version, which presumably wouldn't have the problem, or just via the essence of being a replacement one, would be $270. Let me make sure this is the correct one. Yeah, this is the HDMI 2.1 pass-through capture card. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, there's a chance it's the capture card that's a problem. There's a chance it's the motherboard that's a problem. It would make things better for us playing on the TV in general, even if it didn't fix, because the pass-through on this is limited to HDMI 2.0. So Bob and I could play things like Call of Duty or other games that high frame rate modes, and we could play those at the original high frame rate, and then this would be whatever, and it wouldn't decimate the resolution for either. Currently, we have to go down to 1080p to do anything high frame rate. So that would be... Anyway.
You said soon. How soon we talking?
Well, I can't say for sure. Actually, yes, I can. He's here.
Chad, are you telling me that's supposed to be the guy
That our man?
from the surgeon scene from that one fucking show? What is it, The Good Doctor? People were saying that earlier.
Hotel.
Daniel Day Kim. Yeah,
Your
that's
family's
literally supposed to be
contributed
Daniel
so
Day
much to
Kim.
us over the years, Chitose Fujinomiya.
That's Johnny Gat. That's fucking insane.
Oh, and our unannounced guest, Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
So you knew from the start.
And I thought you might have noticed.
What do you mean the voice is someone
Before
else?
you even stepped inside, we already run all sorts of body checks on you. No reason we can't sniff out a few spy gadgets, especially here. After all, we welcome VIPs from every corner of the globe.
No, for VIP.
Okay, 1 second. Someone made a clip. Said, I don't think this was the capture card. One moment. 1 second. I am actually, this room's hot enough where I'm sweating just sitting in the seat. Yeah, that's really bizarre. I don't know why that appeared. Yeah, that's not the capture card. That probably is. If I were to guess, I have... let me make sure. Yeah, that's the live cam. The NVIDIA background removal thing probably just saw the edge of the image and didn't think twice about showing it all. It actually normally has that problem with the top too, but it hasn't been today. But the line's popping up all throughout the gameplay capture, which is happening like hell right now. That is the capture card. Random green screen failure. It's not a green screen. If it was a green screen, it would probably just work. But fun fact, I don't want to live in a house where the entire wall is green. Fun fact. Anyway.
Jeez, this crowd sure doesn't act like it.
They're a special breed. The guests here have grown tired of the usual luxury, you see. They come here because they want to satisfy their superiority.
Over what?
Over this whole idealistic country. That's why.
You don't want to start your H-Bomber guy arc? No, I don't want to. Well, first off, I would have to start the journey as a twink before I transition into a bear in order to do the exact H-Bomber guy arc. And frankly, we can all see that's not the point at which I'm at right now, either way.
These people share a common thread. They were all chasing after the great American dream. A dream that prizes machismo and freedom over all else. The America they sought was too good to be true. Yet all the while, it told them they were vastly inferior. So to rid themselves of that feeling, they worked their fingers to the bone. But by the time their hard work might have finally paid off, the America they knew was long gone. This new America valued diversity, condemned masculinity, and now more than anything, put caution over freedom.
Right. And you're dealing out the American dream in spades, is that it?
Exactly.
I sat down to play a video game and all of a sudden this is happening. It feels like I collabed with the wrong VTuber. Oh shit. All right. This is happening, I guess.
And we let our guests fulfill their heart's desires to the absolute fullest. Quite a concept, wouldn't you say?
Every drink. Every drink comes with a free rendition of Santa Baby.
Enjoy yourselves. I'm sure you'll agree.
She rollerblades up and goes, "My name is Shelly."
Well, that's quite the honor. You're most welcome. Especially this Kasuga I've been hearing so much about. Might I ask that he join us as well?
Tell him to stay put. They're up to something.
No. Whatever his goal is, he's threatening Kasuga right now. He's saying if he doesn't come, we'll all die.
I see you know how this works.
That's it then. You get all that?
Yeah, I'll head up right now.
That's some good lighting. That's some damn good lighting.
Ah, seems he's here.
Okay, Bugsmog, thank you.
Hey,
Hey, Stevian, how's it going?
All good. I swear, I will never get used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, me neither. I'm getting blinded by the HDR on the left side of the screen.
Welcome, Ichiban Kasuga. Thanks for the invite. There's a lot I need to ask you.
Not when I have questions for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say this dude does not look much like Daniel Day Kim.
Akane-san, right? We're
I
here
don't
for
think
the
he looks
same
that much
thing.
like him. I don't know.
That's fine, but it's a little loud here. Please.
I know a lot of games struggle with transitioning a real-life actor into an in-game model, but they did pretty well with everyone I've seen so far.
Not gonna let us enjoy the place a bit? We're here as your guests, after all.
My apologies. However, a minute with me is rather expensive. Suffice to say, you might as well have hit the jackpot. Aren't we lucky?
Just putting it out there. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah, we can trust this crime lord. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, sitting here wondering how many dozens of hours I'll be streaming this tonight. Spoilers, it's not even going to be 1 dozen.
Please.
What the?
Please, enjoy my TV from 2006.
This is it. This is the big boss's office? I heard it
Hey,
cutting corners.
I wish I had an office that clean.
We got an
I would
all-access
kill
tour of your friends, the
to be able to work in a space that bereft of shit cluttering the area.
Guess you like to keep things simple, huh?
A long time ago, I was desperate to surround myself with expensive things. I worked for my money, so why not? But at some point, I came to see the truth of it all.
Yep. He woke up. He stopped being the victim of the retro gaming community. Stopped buying all these fucking useless things. He got all these upscalers, all these mods. He got all the chips. He got all the flash cards. They realized it didn't matter.
Is all I need. The things that get the job.
Could have just bought a Mister. And that's what's in his desk right now.
That's this desk.
It's got an 8-bit dough and a Mister. That's it. That's all that's in the desk. An 8-bit dough controller and a Mister.
Dice and cards. And with every passing bet, they're still none the wiser.
So maybe the customer isn't king. But all that aside, I can't say I'm one for looking down on people.
Perhaps I said too much. I doubt there's very many who could relate. Now, to the matter at hand. Ichiban Kasuga, you're the estranged son of Akane, the director of the Palikana orphanage. Do I have that right?
Actually, I'm still trying to confirm that myself. But yeah, probably.
We're looking for Akane as well. If you know her whereabouts, I ask that you please tell us. Naturally, you won't leave empty-handed.
Sorry, but I don't know.
Well, I'm just going to have to grow that haircut.
I wouldn't tell you.
And I'm going to have to grow that one.
Just shave it.
Just put hair product in and frizz it out.
Huh? What'd he say?
Shit, like it even matters. You fellas better get ready.
One moment, chat. We got action. Oh shit, bros. Oh, he's good. Oh, he's good. Damn. Okay, I saw your fucking animator's trick of, oh, having him pick it up is hard. Have it fly off the table a little. He's weak to having shurikens thrown into him. Well, yeah, it's a mid-fight cutscene because it's halfway through my turn. You don't know who you're fucking with, bro.
You've been lucky until now, but that luck's about to run out.
What do you suppose he's you poor soul. Oh, I missed the input, doesn't matter. Hey fellas. Ah, he's blocking.
Time to go all out.
Is this multiple targets? No, that's one target. But since he's blocking, that's not a bad idea. It's excessive as fuck though.
I feel great.
Okay. We're not doing anything special for you guys. Let's be straight up on that.
Me too.
That's pretty good. Sorry about your laundry rooms flooding, Stevian. Situations like that suck so much shit. I've been there many, many times.
Impossible. Just who are you?
Looks like your numbers were off a bit, huh?
I was like, he's just gonna book it, isn't he? Oh, oh my god. That man's crippled now. Please, no.
Now we can finally hash things out. Got a lot to tell us, after all.
I want to know why you're after Akane-san. What are you gonna do once you find her? Also, who the hell told you I was her son?
Maybe try one question at a time.
Oh, it's your pick. You're telling me either way. Look, you're all out of chips at this point. See?
Tell me someone's gonna do it.
Wangto, right? So then should I assume you're the boss of the Ganja? More
The Ganja? I thought they were the Ganja.
Oh, hey, my bad. All right, Mr. Commander. Why go through all this trouble to
Okay.
get to Akane-san?
Have a good night, Steven.
She's just the director of some orphanage. What's a nice lady like her got to do with you? Better answer while it's still me asking the questions. Kiryu-san's not as friendly as I am.
Quick,
You were
grab
tougher
the
than I
8 to dough.
expected.
No, it's too late. It already
So
has
I'm actually
drifting.
a little worn out. But don't worry. A few minutes with me, and you'll practically be singing.
Look, I'd prefer giving that mug of yours a break. Besides, you've got your boys watching you. Making you cry out in the open like this seems a little cruel, don't you think? I'd rather not embarrass you.
We were asked to look for the old lady. It's the same with the Barracudas. It's a request from the Overseer.
Who dat?
Overseer? What do you mean? Aren't you the Overseer here?
I'm not talking about some pit boss who runs things at the Nirvana. I mean the Overseer of this whole state.
Wait, all of Hawaii?
It goes all the way
The
to
Ganja
the
and
top?
Barracudas may seem like competition on the surface, but in reality, we're all just cells of the Overseer.
Oh my god.
In the end,
So then that makes
he's
you
the
the
one pulling the
nucleus, because
strings.
you're the powerhouse to the cell, right?
That
No,
meddlesome
no, I failed Kevin's
She made
dream.
off with
Leaps
the
out
Overseer's
window.
treasure. If we were to get it back, then he'd owe us for all its
I
work.
wish you were here for fucking Dead Island 2, so you could just be yelling angrily every time facts are incorrect in that too.
头帅，我认为老板绝对不会希望听到您再多说一个字。
People are gonna walk away from the stream thinking I literally didn't know his mitochondria. Yeah, Parasite E fan doesn't fucking know that.
老板会成倍给您的，可不只是帮他干活的报酬，背叛时需要付出的代价也是翻倍的。
He's like, okay, you can kill that one. You can kill that one right now. In fact, since the other two saw him do that, you can kill them all, Eric.
接下来就由我来举火为号吧。举火？什么意思？
Hey, say something we can understand.
Oh. So the signal was you leaping out a window to your death? Holy shit.
Didn't have a chance from up here.
I thought the Team America World Police signal was ridiculous. This is 10 times less practical.
Why'd he jump?
What is going on?
Hey, you understood him. What was he saying?
That my betrayal would be known by all. Overseer included.
So the guy who jumped, he was one of the Overseer's spies. What else did he say?
Eric, what
He
happened
said
to your
something about
sword?
setting off a signal, and he jumped.
A signal? Then is that why he jumped? Was his death the signal?
My son's in danger. My son!
What?
快联系我儿子在的那个房间，让人守好，谁也别放出来。
Hurry up and untie them! My boy needs them now!
Wait, huh? But...
I'm not too clear on it, but do what he says. It seems like an emergency.
Oh, if you say so, Kiryu-san.
Ah, jeez.
Please, let me see my son. He's in the penthouse.
Man, this guy seems like a really buff dude. It'd be really cool if he like joined my team because we don't have like a burly punchy dude yet. It'd be like, it'd be neat if he joined our team and was really strong. Like at least level 40. Yes, we need to prepare. You're so right. You know what? Fine. Hey, handsome. I'll take all the boobs you can sell. Booze. Booze. All the booze. Mental supplements. Wow. And I still have enough money to put Kyle through college. I was like, her face model reminds me of something. There you go. It's Chat's mom. Okay, there we go. I was a little confused.
Perfect vehicle for driving around Shadow Moses Island.
Hey, how old is your son?
$80,000 is like $3.
His mother left him some time ago. I've got a sitter with him.
6, huh? It's just a little guy.
Just a little guy, just like you. Not even level 40 yet. Oh, that's bad. So, do you think your guys made it? Do you think we made it in time? Wow. Things escalated insanely fast. Man, you wish we left Ichiban outside now, huh, motherfucker?
We're too late. My son's already been taken.
Then are these guys?
Imagine your dad. Imagine you're kidnapped and your dad has to lament the fact you were stolen from him in a tools generated cutscene. Fucking rip.
这种行为可是罪该万死。
You have no idea how fucking dead you are.
Show me what you got.
You have no fucking clue, dude.
Here we go.
Okay.
Care to dance?
Be honored.
叛徒，你把我儿子带去哪儿了？你又对他做什么？
比起你儿子，还是先担心一下你自己吧。
你说什么？
我会让你儿子死在你的眼前，然后再杀了你。所以你儿子现在没事的。
Imagine the level of smugness you must have to get literally beaten up so hardcore that a bulldozer felt like it hit you and you still shit talk. That dude literally did not last 2 seconds in that fight. That was a 1 second battle.
Any idea where they're taking your son?
I would say fucking anything in the hopes you wouldn't finish me instantly because like you did that in 1 second. Killing me would be nothing.
You have to get me out of here. I'll tell you whatever you want. Right now, there's no knowing which of my men I can trust.
Kiryu-san, let's start by getting out of this hotel. Come on, we need to find a safe place to lay low.
No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. We're just gonna leave the scene of this crime, officer.
That guy might have been an ally, you know?
At this point, who's to say? We've no time to worry about him.
We had plenty of time to worry about him.
With Kasuga and his crew, they're heading south.
Oh, now they're turning. They're heading west.
They went north.
Got it.
Over here! Someone just fell out the window! Come quick! I've never seen anything like this!
Hyper-realistic haptics for shitty cell phone going off in your pocket.
The news is all over the internet. What happened out there? An employee was thrown out of a window at the Nirvana Hotel.
But what specifically is being ordered? Subs?
Thank you for the sub, Orgon. Or Our Gone. Or Our Gone. I made the sound hour, so I thought, what hour is it? How many hours are left?
Sorry, H-on. We'll talk later.
Does anybody really know what time it is?
The police, they're taking off.
What's that mean?
Simple. We're on our own. If the police didn't see it, it's not their problem.
Damn it. That bastard. Is there anyone he doesn't control?
Hey, tell me.
I can't believe the police are
always been
corrupt.
public enemy
No,
number
wait, we
one?
covered that how many days ago?
No! The Overseer played me. I never expected this.
Well, maybe you should have.
Shut your mouth!
So what are our drink links with this motherfucker going to be? Like, hey, maybe women should have rights too, and we should respect them, and not everything's soy, my man. Maybe, you know, lay off the energy drinks and, like, energy supplements a little bit. They seem to be clouding your head, dude.
Time to go all out.
Oh, you have no idea. You have no idea. Okay, let's... You know what? I want to do these. The wing kunais are fun. But it's one person. I still want to do it. Yeah, he's fucking dead. You know what? Let's have some fun, shall we? Oh, he's blocking. Dan, you're asleep at the wheel. Okay, well, we know what has to happen now. Oh, he's gonna move forward to... Damn, only 3 of them died at once.
Follow my lead.
Well, waiting.
Enemy area. Oh, and you're all perfectly spaced. Well, I know which one's the highest priority then. Oh, there's 4. Thank you, Tomizawa. Oh no, he's making some odd movements. And his magic is raised. What are we gonna do?
All right. We did it.
Yeah.
Nope. Kick him in the face. Oh shit. Man down. That's fucking insane.
Hey, shit! Chichan, you got a bandana or something? We gotta tie this up and stop.
Oh god, he's hurt real bad. We need to give him at least, I don't know, 3 sandwiches.
Wong To's key here.
Maybe some
We need
coffee.
time to talk. What's more, we need somewhere we won't get attacked.
For that, we'll want to get
No, we can still do this.
Still.
Like, just get him on the phone. He can talk us through. He's like, yeah, you in the main lobby, take a left.
Ichiban, we're moving along. Give me a hand.
Just move through there like we're a fucking demolition crew. The walls falling every time we walk into a new room. This man needs elvish medicine.
Yo, Ichiban.
Apparently needs elvish medicine. What the fuck are we doing out here?
Hey, you all right, Wong To?
I'm feeling a bit lightheaded now. To think everything was fine before you all showed up.
Yeah, must be hard.
All right, I'll find us a car. No point trying to get him up on his feet again.
Good plan. We'll get him patched up once we're at the safe house.
Appreciate it.
I'll come back as soon as I can.
Yeah, Godspeed.
Are you sure?
Chat, I went to an ice cream place and I didn't order any ice cream. I let
maybe you
Tosh and
can't
Spiff
exactly
have ice
trust
cream
anyone
and I
right
didn't
now,
order any.
but
Tell
Tommy
me
will
tell me
come
I'm
through.
doing a good job. Tell me I did it good by not eating a
If he does
dessert.
keep his word, it won't mean all that
What?
much to a dead man.
Dinner. Why do you ask?
You look all right to me. Just hang in there.
Dinner was damn near an entire pizza. But it was a person-sized pizza. It wasn't like Pizza
You're
Hut
looking for a
huge,
Connie,
right?
That's because this overseer asked you
I
to.
can't hear you. I'm watching this cutscene.
said
I
Connie
can't.
sounds
I
like a
can't
run
hear
with
any of
some
these
kind of treasure.
deceitful statements.
Who is this guy?
Who is the overseer?
The overseer. He's got more
control
over the island than
Hey! I remembered what it is I needed to buy. I did, and I used the whole can doing it. First time I've ever done one clean operation, and it took the entire fucking can. There's barely a little bit left. My keyboard is so clean though now, chat. It was great. You know those like I forget the technical term, but they're meshes, fine meshes that you use to strain like food and stuff. You know, like yeah, I think so. It's like a fine mesh sieve that's about this big, you know, domed. Anyways, I stuck the keyboard keys in that and just sprayed it with the fucking hose. And then, you know, wiped it off with the paper towel and stuff, and it was really good. It came out great. And I didn't even have to go as far as to throw a mesh bag of my fucking keyboard keys in the dishwasher and go, look, it's this easy. I don't trust any of those videos. I don't know if you guys do,
He
but
plays spies in my organization.
that makes me
Spies in
paranoid.
the police. He's even got
Is it really a big New Yorker if I only half of it? See? Matto gets it.
The lengths they'll go to. It's the real deal. You saw it, didn't you? The way that man jumped back there. He gave his life just so I'd be branded a traitor. For no reason other than calling me out.
Yeah, toxic masculinity is pretty toxic like that, my man. Look, man, listen, okay? You're consumed by hatred and all this toxic masculinity. You need to realize it's not about being macho, and you can trust women, right, Chitose? You haven't responded yet, Jitose. I notice you're a little slow on the... We're trying to teach him that women can be trusted, right, Jitose?
The one in charge.
Jitose sweats nervously.
Is Bryce.
Bryce.
As in the sage of Polycana. Conniving old
Oh my god!
He's the one.
The creepy evil old man did it? What?
I met him. He's the one behind this? Why? After everything Akane-san's done, all she wanted was to help people.
This is a stunning reveal, but I'm hungry.
What's Mario like? Put in.
Yeah, okay, real quick. Look, okay. This is the tiny box for, like, it couldn't have been that big of a pizza if this is the box I have from getting the pizza. And here's one slice.
Five more of those boxes.
Here's one, like, I'm tired of this math. Go away with your math, good sir. Anyways, I have one slice. It's kind of a mess to get at because, you know, I put a lot of toppings on it.
Pretty thick slice.
It's a pretty thick slice. It's looking real messy. I'm not punch zooming on that. It is decomposed a little bit since earlier today, and even then, it was a little rough. So anyways, we're just gonna let this cutscene play.
And now, an entire religion's coming after her?
Oh, it's not greasy. It's not greasy. Man, that chapter took barely any time. Yeah, only 40 hours for that one chapter, because down here 25 hours in, I'm in chapter 5. That's crazy. Look at that, chat. Took 37 hours in order to get through chapter 6. That's a long chapter. Hopefully they're not all that long.
But why? I mean, wasn't Polycana... Akane-san believed in that stuff too, right?
Yeah, the pizza.
Why is Akane-san so important?
Artichoke, mushroom, black olive, garbanzo, tomato.
We caught this on camera about 2 weeks back.
Garlic.
Polycana. It's their orphanage, right?
Sure seems like it. Yeah. This is where she worked.
Look here, Kasuga. The picture the Daidoji faction gave me is the same photo.
Ah, weird.
Whoa, you're right. Hey, tell me, who's this girl with Akane-san?
She's not just some girl. You see, Bryce is really after her.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Is Lonnie.
Oh boy.
Bryce may think of himself as its new god, but she could take that all away. The girl's his Achilles heel.
Chad, I just cleaned my keyboard. There's no way I'm not washing my hands immediately. I'm sorry. Enjoy the intrigue. And I'm back. Whoa.
Knowing how Bryce works, he'll do whatever it takes to track her down and snuff her out.
Snuff her out? A poor little girl?
This is getting bad. His wound is so bad we're gonna have to treat it. Take his pants off. And take his pants off. He's wearing boxer shorts that say blowjobs are real jobs.
You said her name's Lonnie? What the hell's Bryce want with a kid like her? What's killing her gonna solve?
Hang on. First, who is Bryce, really? How does one man control all of Hawaii's underworld? Care to explain that?
I don't know the details myself. By the time I started gaining prominence here, Bryce was already the sage of Polycana, and well in charge.
Right, okay. And how far back was that?
This was 30 years ago. Fair to say Bryce was always here. His control over the underworlds lasted at least all this time. And get this. He looked exactly the same back then.
30 years ago? Wait, then how old is he now?
Sounds like he's easily over 90. If that's really the case, he must be some kind of monster.
Back in my early days, I had my sights set on expanding to America's mainland. In a sense, Hawaii was supposed to be a sort of stepping stone. Things were going well. I had driven out the existing Chinese presence and become the king of a new regime in Hawaii.
And it's been ganja ever since, huh?
That's right. But something occurred, just as I was about to make my next move. You see, it was then I got a visitor. I speak for the Overseer. That was how he greeted me.
The Overseer? By that, he meant Bryce?
Correct. Though I didn't know that at the time. Naturally, all I saw was a no-name fool spitting hollow threats. And given my newfound status here, I promptly sent him packing. That was a grave mistake.
Jesus.
No more than a week later, I received a mysterious package. It was a small...
How often would you say you receive mysterious packages?
Even stranger, the sender was my hometown. When I looked inside,
Oh
I found
shit.
a head staring back at me. And it wasn't just anyone's.
Holy shit.
It was my mother's. To uncover my place of birth alone was by no means an easy task. But he'd quickly proven otherwise. Chose to shove it in my face. And it was then and there I knew what I was up against.
And after that, it was side with Bryce or suffer the consequences.
Right. Granted, I was always looking for a chance at revenge. Truly, I may have kneeled, but I could never let my mother's death go unanswered. To that end, I went to great lengths selecting men I could trust. There was no knowing what would make its way back to Bryce. And still...
That suit, right? Bryce's spies were right under your nose the whole time.
So it would seem. Furthermore, Polycana's at the heart of this whole mess. Bryce's spies, they're bred from within Polycana itself.
What, like brainwashing?
Exactly.
You think that guy who leapt out the window to kill himself to send a signal might have been brainwashed? I assume he was just a company, you know? Good family, you know?
Follow his every command.
Lots of good benefits.
Not even death is off the table. Long as it's for his sake. You saw that for yourself back at the hotel. Bryce's role as Polycana Sage is everything to him. It's more than just a front. Much more.
I'm sorry, the
Bryce is
piano's
no
like
joke.
drowning you out, man. Can you like...
But back to my original question. Why the hell is this Lonnie so important to him?
Well, I'm not sure. It's like I said before. As far as we know, Dwight and I are only following Bryce's orders. That's not to mention that we rarely receive those from the man himself. However, this time, we did. He told us to find the girl named Lonnie at all costs, and that Akane'd be with her. He said she was trying to keep her safe. That's all we were ever told. No rhyme or reason. Bryce had given the order, and with that, we had no choice but to follow.
I would simply be level 42.
In fact, he was pretty vague about things. He told us an unknown client offered him 10 mil, and that's it.
The Overseer's identity is the last thing he let slip. Wouldn't you know? You bought his story, hook, line, and sinker.
Sneaky bastard. Who knew he was such an actor?
Yeah, who knew, Chitose?
Anyway, if this was some
You-
rare
you know
direct
anyone who'd
order
know?
from Bryce, and Akane-san and this Lonnie girl are special. You wouldn't pull out all the stops otherwise. And that's why you thought Lonnie was Bryce's weak point. Is that right?
Yeah. I thought if I could get my hands on her, Bryce would be the one bowing down to me. But I was foolish.
So we got mafia bosses and casino managers at play. Two grown-ass men with pretty major
It's about how dark
titles
the screen
chasing
is.
After a kid with no real clue as to
Now
why.
you get it. Yes. Yes, you get it, though. That I'm not just completely deranged. That is really quite dark over here.
Fair to say, that's why she ran off.
That
with
is
her.
much brighter looking for you right
makes
now.
sense
That's
to
all I'm
me.
saying. I'm gonna.
this, she looks
Oh my God, was it that dark? Because the TV thought nothing was happening since the pause.
She's just a kid.
Stupid
best
fucking
hope was
TV.
someone pulling her
You know
from
what
the
else the new
lion's
TV wouldn't do? Literally
If not
that.
for Akane-san,
I'm not even kidding.
she'd have never stood a chance.
God damn it.
Kiryu-san.
Please calm down.
She needs our help. Right now, it's darkness at every turn for her, and there's no end in sight.
I assume this is Yakuza 7, right? No shit, this is a joke.
She needs someone to show her there's a way out. That there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, I know that. I know these things, chat. Oh my God. I need a button that just says sarcastic tone. And that's all it says. Just the text. Sarcastic tone.
Polycana stole him from me. I won't abandon him.
Bees! We have to take out 6 bee lancers.
Oh, great. Now what? From the looks of it, they aren't with me.
They are here for you.
Wong Toe! We know you're still out there. You're still limping around. Must be fun, eh? Come on and show yourself. I'll fix you right up. It's Yamai. He must have sniffed us out. You saying he works for Polycana too? No. To Yamai, Hawaii's just another rock out at sea. He's nowhere on the Overseer's radar. He's too small time to be. Yeah? Then what's he doing here? From where Yamai sits, the Ganja are collapsing. This is the perfect chance to wipe us out. And sure enough, he's taking it. You fellas are here too, yeah? Kasuga, Kiryu-san. Wong To's the main event tonight. Hand him over, and I guarantee you boys will go out in 1, maybe 2 swings. Gee, how generous.
Doesn't look like they're coming out, boss. Maybe they scampered off.
Nah, not while the Gimp's still with them. Unless they've got a stretcher, they're not going anywhere. They're probably skulking around in the shadows.
But boss, how the hell do we find him when it's this dark?
What? Having trouble seeing?
Oh, no.
All right then.
Oh no.
Let me get a light.
Oh no.
Huh? Oh, allow me, boss.
He enjoys his work.
Hey, I don't hear anything. You think they backed off?
No way. Yamai would never give up that easily.
Guy's a dumbass.
That's for sure. Oh, come on.
Well now, this ought to brighten things. Plus, it's warm, so 2 birds, 1 stone. Shit, cold out here.
He's out of his mind.
We're gonna get fried if we stick around. Let's move. Kiryu-san.
Hurry! It's spreading fast!
Thank goodness. We can rest here.
No?
Sheesh, what took you?
Guess we're out of options.
Okay, so we
Ah,
take him out.
jeez. We gotta fight
Then
these
what do we
guys
do?
for 5
Don't
seconds.
worry, Chi-chan. We'll make it out.
Jeez.
Tomi, I hope you're ready, pal.
To watch me do a move
Wonder
once.
how you'll handle things this time around, Kazuma Kiryu. Let's see whether the dragon breathes fire or his last breath, shall we?
Time to throw down. Something fell down.
I think it's from one of these trees. Maybe we can use it.
It's too hot. The fire is out of control.
Yeah, last thing we want is to get too
Still freezing. What's it gonna take, eh?
Follow my lead.
Cool battle. I bet he had moves and shit.
Shivering.
Hold it up okay, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, though not for long. If we don't move, we're dead.
We want to leave Wangto behind then?
He does have moves? Man, that's crazy. I'm gonna have to do a second playthrough so I can see them.
You gotta help me. Hey, we couldn't even if we wanted to. The only way we're getting out of this is... He's here! Look sharp, everyone!
Get in, quick!
Here, give me a hand. Come on, try to push through it.
Go and take the wheel, Chitose.
Right.
Oh, shit. See? Secondhand smoke. Very bad for you. Oh, shit. No!
This is how
My man's level 40-something!
Kiryu-san!
Kiryu-san! Forget it. Just go!
Kiryu-san, no!
If we all get ourselves killed, Akane and Lani will have no one.
Chitose, time to roll!
What if we just get back out of the car and beat them all to death, and then get back in the car?
Well, well. Wangto and Kasuga chose to cut and run, eh? All that, and the only thing I'm left with is a dying fossil. You know, there was once a time when I actually looked up to you. What a waste.
He dodged, though, right? Like he just went and then like uppercutted.
Great. Looks like they turned off Kiryu-san's phone. GPS really would have helped us out about now.
Indeed. Just try to take it easy for now, Kasuga-san.
Right. Sorry.
From what everyone said, it's best to assume Kiryu-san's been captured. If they'd killed him, there'd be no reason to disable the GPS.
This man's animations are so bad he comes off
Hang
as a
on.
fucking Muppet.
Kiryu-san still could have been dumped out at sea, right? I mean, that'd shut his phone off real quick.
I suppose that's possible, isn't it? Though your inability to read the room is truly remarkable.
Huh? Well, I mean, I just thought we should consider all the angles.
Tommy, maybe consider shutting up first.
Kiryu-san wouldn't go down that easy. Still, right now he needs all the help he can get. And fast.
Yes. In fact, our search for Akane-san and Lani will have to wait. His rescue should be our #1 priority.
Huh. I figured you'd say the opposite.
You thought I'd write Kiryu off as a pawn and tell you to stick to the mission? It's true. He is being used by the Daidoji faction. However, he simply cannot be replaced. If our mission wants any hope of success, Kiryu-san must be brought to safety.
Yamaya's probably got him tied up at his hideout. And I think I know just the place. Pretty sure I visited once.
Good. This will be quick then. Kiryu-san will be back before we know it.
Yeah, because the battle will
that's
last like
easier
4
said than
seconds.
done. We barely escaped our last battle with that lunatic, remember?
No, you didn't. You actually were perfectly fine and then just drove off without Kiryu. It's like you all got ADD and went, oh shit. Who grabbed the baby?
Just walking up the stairs. Does that answer your question?
We'll ask someone else.
I can't believe Kiryu-san took orders from this guy.
He comes off as a crude puppet in the corner of this room that they have a stick up him, just gesticulate wildly. Yamai's turf in Night Square near Anaconda Center. Okay. Anaconda. But let's not be hasty. Charging headfirst, Yamai is shooting at the jump on us. Let's do this right. We gotta go get a coffee, a couple sandwiches. I wonder what everyone thinks. Damn. I guess I do wonder what everyone thinks. So, Kiryu-san regarded as some big shot legendary Yakuza, huh? The Dragon of Dojima? Hanawa-san told me all about it. Hard to believe things would turn out like this. Nice turf in Night Square near Anaconda Center. Anaconda. God damn, Dan. Anaconda. Anaconda. Used to be a happening spot, but not so much these days. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Eric. I'm glad I asked you, Eric. The last I saw of Kiryu-san, he was coughing up blood. We got to get him out of there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Chitose. I didn't notice. You know, I thought for sure you'd leave me behind back there. Don't read too far into it. Just how it worked out. Well, thank you anyhow. You saved my life, Ichiban Kasuga. Maybe, but Polycana still has your son, right? Yes, and I'm going to get him back. And once I do, I'm going to wring that snake Bryce's neck. Great, everyone had so many important things. Understand why Akane-san's been pursued all this time. He's still doing it. He's still, that's how I'm gonna stream from now on, guys. I'm just gonna do this. This is the only way I can manage to go for 20 hours. I'm gonna have to use my fucking forearms and elbows to hold me above the desk so I can keep streaming. As we've recently learned, the true value lies in that girl she's with. The Polycana cult's been using local gangs to track them down. On that note, why is the Daidoji faction looking for her? Don't tell me you're after Lani too. I sent a query to the higher-ups about it, but I've yet to hear a reply. Well, wait all you like, but I doubt they're going to get back to you. Wow. We learned... Damn it. He's stressed out, Dan. He's having stomach cramps. There's a difference.
Okay.
Seems we're getting a call. Yeah.
Hey, Kasuga. Yo, it's your old pal.
Adachi-san?
Who else? Aloha! Care to guess where I am right now?
Well, hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly have time to chat.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me. I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
The airport?
He's like, dude, you've been in Hawaii for a month and a half. Something clearly fucking happened.
It's your best buddy number, son.
3? Yeah? I mean, in Hawaii. Yes.
You know how boring things get when you're out of work?
Dondoko is not official Hawaiian territory.
I'm out of the country, so we're here to please.
You guys rule. I really, really need your help, like, right now.
I don't, actually. We have this very well handled, thank you.
Right? Tell you what, how about we meet at the beach instead? Sorry to
You know the
drama
one.
straight away, but I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again. We gotta save Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon.
They're like, oh, they got Kiryu?
Got
Bye. Going back to Japan.
Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway,
They were, in fact, not, because they were not level 42. Never seen a man in a wheelchair A pose until this video game. I think this room's haunted. There's some weird ghost who's talking about side quests or something. I don't fucking know what the hell's going on. I think I'm losing my mind, chat. I must be losing my mind to have such crazy ideas on the story stream.
Yo, Ichiban.
Nanba, Adachi-san.
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really
It's been 12 years.
Man,
I've spent so long on Dondoko.
It hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here?
Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah, how's it
We've
going?
been duking it out with every gang on the island. Now we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of
It's
a
just
love
weird
story.
seeing him in that shirt. It is weird seeing him in that shirt.
I think that's going a little too far back. Next time, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san's locked up in enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and sure as hell ain't the last, right?
Yeah, what else is new? Sure beats sitting on your
You gonna
ass.
get a shirt like that?
Plus, it's for Kasuga.
Beach Paradise.
If I gotta get jerked around now and then.
Sun in the cuts in
so
it.
be it.
Okay, cool.
Well, I told you, they're the best.
Yeah, go to Alvin's Island. They probably have a shirt exactly like that.
Okay, we got a dragon to sing.
Oh man, look at that. We got such a big team now. Yeah, just as good.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai characters hold up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Kiryu-san's gotta be there, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai's the only way.
Oh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and
Oh,
then I
see you,
promise
bye.
I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still,
It ain't half bad now, is it?
not bad at all.
All right. High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
Oh, thank you for the follow. They make you listen to the whole jingle. That's funny. Only 4 can participate. Wow, I learned that because chat said it 5 seconds early. I don't know why they did that. So, let me figure out. I love him just hanging out over there. His expression is great. Oh, rank 17, level 26. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Homeless guy or detective? These are hard choices. Homeless guy or detective? You know what, chat? I'll let you vote. You all are full of such good decisions usually. I will rely upon the wisdom of chat. Don't worry, chat. The ghost off screen said nothing disparaging.
It's a good thing neither one of these is a large woman.
Okay, there you go, chat. You get 2 minutes to do that. Yes. I'll be back.
Maybe I should.
Meh. Throw Eric into the trash? What? No. You're insane. Why in the fuck would I do that? Okay, looks like Nanba has one. Which, to be perfectly honest, was the way I was going on this anyway. Oh, okay. Can you, like, get a job, homeless man? But what skills does homeless man get at level 30? It's a big-ass bird? Oh, that sounds great. I kind of want that. The fuck? Damn, dude. Yeah, I feel like we have the power slumber. This is really good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, you're staying homeless. Boop. What's... Oh, you mean like talking to people in certain... Oh, okay, that's cool. Wow, that's really neat. Game. Work with me here. This madman's trying to get me to do anything with the main story. Nanba, it's been 3 months. How are you still weak? Well, you might recall that he can't afford protein shakes anymore. Oh man, that is struggling.
Place is more dumpy than I'd expected.
It's definitely not the ritziest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
And Yamai's cronies? Where do we find them?
Hey, we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Meaning, if she knows something, Yamai's rat pack ain't gonna scare her out of talking.
No kidding. Let's stop by.
Nope.
Hey, check out
Okay,
that
fine.
flip shop. That is one sweet.
He might die. Yeah.
Hey there. My friends and I have
So
a quick
old.
question for you. Got a sec?
You guys aren't customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick, and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
I'll be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kind of cute.
Yeah.
Tommy's I just don't. They're like, what are you?
Here, okay?
What the fuck are you two talking about? What?
Kiryu-san's
What
friends
is?
are here
What?
to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out.
Okay. I wish you the best of luck.
I can do this.
Got your back.
Damn you. Oh, thank you.
All right. There goes nothing. Come on.
God damn it, man. Why'd you move the other way? You got this, Namba. Oh, it's okay. Kasuga's here to help. Good job, Namba.
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up, asshole.
Shut your yap. I ain't finished with you yet.
Man who
Cut the
can't
crap and
stand.
Tell me where Kiryu-san is.
I'm not
Or do
finished
you
with
want to get
you.
knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building.
Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big.
Well, that was convenient.
From the top floor now.
Stop, El Dorado, no!
Kiryu-san somewhere. It really isn't a bad choice.
I'll say, especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
Adachi, what? You were saying your little story. Why did you stop? It's okay. This time he'll get it out. Here we go.
Hey, check out that thrift shop. That is one sweet jacket.
You were pretty big on American clothes, Adachi-san.
Oh, yeah? Well, American movies did have a huge influence on my generation. Oh, man, there was one about a fighter pilot that made waves back in the day. Yeah, bought me the same jacket as the guy and went around airports.
Please pick it up. Oh, right. It's square.
Man, that takes me back.
Cigarette butt.
I was so young and naive.
You have real good taste in clothes, though. So, what happened to that jacket?
Well, I gained weight, so it doesn't fit me anymore. I used to be thin as a rail back then.
Oh, all right.
Oh, he used to be thin. $26? Oh no, Nanba. Nanba's not quite 26, is he? I think he might be,
Tell me,
actually. Jesus
Kiryusan's
Christ.
probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
Well, he's tough as nails, that's for sure.
Eh.
More than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking.
Eh.
It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular
Or
devil,
meth.
huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more.
He's like the Joker.
He's got some kind
Unemployed.
of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. Hey,
I
man,
should
am
end
I
the stream
glad.
while Spiff's that way.
Okay,
That way
let's
it will really, really freak him out. I'll be like, told you it's going to be a short stream.
I'm not a loser.
I can do this.
Don't get caught. You getting scared?
Let's do it.
You're in it now.
Prepare yourself.
Cool.
You know, none of this matters. I can nuke you all, and I think I'm gonna do it, even though it's really excessive. Oh, give it up for hour 15.
Well, look who
Fellas.
it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
He's buff as hell because of the power of friendship, so you shut the fuck up.
Back here.
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Don't phrase it like that. You literally did that a moment ago.
No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test.
Let's do it.
I can do this.
Looks like I'm up.
Let's go.
Oh, you can do this, right? Right, Namba? Oh, well, these don't have very strong descriptors here, damage-wise, Namba. A little worried, man.
Watch this.
Oh, it's just like that enemy attack. Cool. Thought this was like a Mario Party thing. Shake the stick. Way to the top. This is spooky dungeon music. Well, they're in a late street there, but we're sitting ducks if they're waiting for us. Better find a staircase. I think we'd be fine. Oh, hello. No. Safe key. Wow, I needed one of those. I only have 40.
Their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when they'll show up. Watch your back, yeah.
Delicious cold bento left out by someone. Oh, I can't actually climb over that, huh? Or that. Okay, we're just walking through the room then. Ladies. This is great. This is swell.
I can do this.
What an absolutely absurd situation. That guy was really strong. That's what I think about strong guys. The sad thing is I have to keep scrolling down to choose appropriate.
Pretty good.
Appropriately strong MP restorative items. Okay, I can't jump that. Wait, can I just barely? I can. Haha. Go. Fine. Hello.
Should I open
I was
it?
almost distracted by chat.
Sweet.
He's gonna be so strong, you guys. You guys, he's gonna be so strong. Wow, look at that. 54 damage. Yippee. Hello. Madam's visor.
I actually slept well last night.
Braggart.
The battle is on.
Time to go
He's resisting to that knife. Did you know that? Did you know he was really resistant to that?
All right. You want to fight?
I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Nanba, I trust that you're strong enough. Yeah, good job, Nanba. Number one. Okay, so now we can... Nope, this is still a different floor, but hey, we can get another safe key. Ooh. Huh? Oh! I didn't even see the ladder right here. This is great. We're gonna get so many important items. I bet the cough drop tin things down here. Totally gonna drop a top level weapon crafting item here in this random fucking shit dungeon. For Yamai's fucking scrubs.
I'm good.
Just you wait. I hope you're all enjoying the experience of watching a man who is the equivalent of the 1,000-degree knife cutting through table butter. Oh, but anything could have been... Oh, wait. It just cuts off there. Okay. Oh no, those are enemies. We need to find a way around. What? Okay. Fine. Hey, fellas. You ever run into dudes in a fucking dungeon that qualify for L2? These guys basically do.
All right. Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah, he's pretty dead. Oh, he's weak to water. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, Nanba, you're doing great. Oh, and Tomizawa almost finishes the job. And luckily our attack speed's so fucking high, he still doesn't get a turn. Yippee!
Think I'm getting better at this.
Maybe I should rank up any other class for Ichiban here. Oh, right. I can't change jobs out in the field, can I? I can just look at them. Be sad. Oh, the door's locked. Master key. Is the safe key good enough? I have like 50 of them. Do we interrupting something or
Okay, you asked for it.
are you like doing a thing?
Let's do this.
Ah, what the? Why not the front one? Hell yeah, Chitose follow up.
All right, let's do it. You're in it.
Okay. Whew.
I can do this.
No one's following up. Oh, but he's fucking paralyzed because of her ability. Feels good, man.
I actually slept well last night.
Hell yeah. Always got a use for that. Hello. Cigarette butt.
Bring it on.
You should let me L2 this, man.
I can do this.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I basically killed him entirely on the first swing. Okay, it's your turn, Nanba. You got him. Anyone wanna? Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Man, imagine if these dudes got turns. Ugh, that'd be terrible. Turn chunk. Not seeing anything else. Maybe I'm blind. The HDR really does fuck me up, making me think they're like sparkles on the ground, and it's like, no, it's just weird. It's just being really bright for 1 pixel, because HDR. Dumbass 8, you ever heard of knocking? I'm ruining their fucking birthday. They did not like me joining in on the festivities.
All right.
Cool.
Together, right?
Okay.
Ready when you are. Time to go all out.
Sure. Oh no, he hit me for 3 damage. It's both fucking over. Oh, hello. Arutsake. I still can't open this? It's not even a one-way open? I wonder if this is the room it's in. It's you! This is my son's room. Have a little respect, will ya? Sure. That's what's gonna happen here.
Time to go all out. Here we go.
All right.
Damn it, I think it's slightly off, so it won't hit all of them. Let's hope. Well, it hit a lot of them. 2 of them are dead, 2 of them are almost dead. So I guess it hit all of them. Anyway. Is he fucking I thought he was paralyzed on top of everything else he had going on. And of course, since he wasn't knocked over, no one's gonna follow up. Oh, wait. Not that weak. Oh, I thought he was still within combo range. The combo. Adachi's like, hey, what's up? I'm not in the team, but I'm gaining experience too. I'll be just as good as everyone else, I promise. Yeah, you think it might be in here? Really? Several more dungeon runs to catch Nanba up? Maybe.
Hey, man.
Cool. Yeah, obviously the #1 upgrade I need in this game is even more types of MP heal.
Should I open it?
Like items to be able to carry all at once. So more stores to open up. That's what I need. Excuse me, was that? No. No, it's once again just weird looking stuff. Let's go over here. Another safe key. Thank goodness. I have so few. Dude. Thank you. Yeah, if you see how I run around as Ichiban and like him bumping into shit constantly, this is what I did growing up too. My parents were like, "Where do these scrapes come from?" And I'm like, I don't know. You get in a fight? No, not this time. Distant echoey saxophone. Oh, hell yes. Your days are fucking numbered. I don't even have to drink my Red Bull.
Sweet.
Poetry Unbound. Wonder how long this chapter is going to go. Do you think it's going to be 37 hours like the other one?
Huh?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san.
Yamai, this is depressing.
That would be Yamai.
I'll get a load of him. Still, Stiggs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's
Stop,
Kiryu-san?
El Dorado, no.
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
I look at chat. All I see is I love older women. Thank you, chat.
Little tiger.
Doesn't anyone in this chat love Ben? Yeah, you're not in chat.
Just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomy you knew is long gone. Now, give us back.
I mean, yeah, he died somewhere around 38 levels ago, I feel like.
Flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your
Imagine
way,
animating.
You gotta step up to the plate.
Oh, great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Do you have any idea? He has no idea.
Oh, relax. Yeah. Why don't you just leave him be?
That's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
That's really good. Ow.
Confident bastard, ain't he?
Hey,
If it makes you feel good, I'm actually going to try on you, buddy.
He's got the advantage.
I feel great.
Cool.
Well, I'm
Don't want to deal with your allies, though. Sorry.
Hey now! Don't let him get the better of you.
You're my son, for you.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
Oh, 9 damage. Oh no. He's so strong, chat. What are we gonna do? Of course he's weak to bathing.
Oh my god.
Ooh, look at him go. Daffy fucking Duck over here. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hit him in the nuts.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to know.
Tell me you're done.
Oh my god. Okay, it's time, Ichiban. Beat this man to death. I didn't even get to the triangle input.
I think I'm getting stronger.
That was a little rough.
Nice.
Like watching a dude slowly get run over by a bus. True grit.
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Tomi.
I was hoping you'd use a flare and just burn him. But,
Choice
you know,
is
I guess
yours.
get the crowbar.
But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
I feel like based on how that battle went, we should have turned around, looked at them, and they should have gotten back down. They should have just been like, never mind. Sorry.
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
Okay. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Adachi, for sharing with the whole group.
Coming in, we have guests.
Doctor smokes a lot. Smoking right next to him. Come on. Fuck you know.
Kiryu-san!
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
Figures.
I'm not a doctor.
If
I'm
anyone's
just
gonna
wearing a
push
lab
himself,
coat.
It's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Well, we can go in the other room and finish the fight. Oh, hey, he's here. Even more convenient.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
I don't know. I didn't plan the forehead. I'm like the Joker.
Oh, you mean
the Joker?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
Song of Sad 3.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Ganja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lani's lives to get what you want?
Yes.
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lani you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
Time swipe.
So, Polycana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lani snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
A vision!
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family.
Obviously, this was Yakuza 7, right, guys?
Uncle Kaz!
Where do you live? You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage. Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
Kiryu-san, you're safe now.
Yakuza 7's longest game ever made. Yeah, I assume it contains every prior arc in the entire Yakuza franchise. So anytime they refer back to anything, it must be in Yakuza 7. Uh-huh. Yeah, that one's a good synopsis one. Just covers everything.
What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai.
Chat, I will
Turns out,
be
he
right
didn't know
back. I will
anything.
keep the cutscene going.
He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lani are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us. Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san is clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
I hope someone spells out that
As
cutscene.
Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter.
I know.
Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen.
I know.
She, too, was a poor child hounded by man's greed.
I know.
Had
You knew
Kiryu-san
all this
not
too,
protected
right?
her, she would have been all but erased. And
Look at this guy. Doesn't know a single fucking thing about Yakuza.
Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways.
Thank you for explaining the parallel. That was pretty obviously underscored by that cutscene.
To help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san, just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
You know, it's pathetic. A guy my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Me when I order on Uber Eats.
Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah.
You're right, Uber Eats driver. I've been too scared to... Oh, he's not delivering it. Okay, well.
The longer your life, the more
Why
surprises.
I've been so scared to use this fucking app.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when that happened during the Gran Turismo 7 stream? They it took 20 plus minutes and then they gave up. They just gave up on my food.
Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
For some fucking reason, my order got passed to a dude on the other side of the toll bridge. That motherfucker accepted the job and then canceled it after 27 minutes. I'm like, oh, this is cool. I love that I'm doing a solo stream, and that's when I finally rely upon Uber Eats, and this is what you fuckers do to me. Well, that only happened to me with pharmacy medicine after they canceled for 2 hours straight. Oof. Do we have to talk to everyone? They're going to repeat all the information we just learned.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Wait a minute. He's right. It is getting pretty late. Obviously, I should turn in for the stream, too. What? Can a guy do a 3.5 hour stream like every other streamer on fucking Twitch.tv?
Akane-san and Lonnie need our help. Let me know when you find him.
That's me, chat. That's me right now. I got the head wrap. I took it off for this stream and I used makeup to cover all my welts and stuff, but that's what streaming has done to me. And you're all like, no, no, keep going.
All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. Barely just got here, and Chi-chan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old
Just
news
because we
now, is
dance
that
to
it?
kill
You
people
dog.
doesn't mean we're a thing.
Nothing like
She's
that.
pretty.
Besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chi-chan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
And we need you to stream so we could feed Timer Chan tacos. You need to stop. You need to stop. I'm gonna turn the fan up louder so it drowns me out even more.
Huh. The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
No, I'm level 43.
Still,
Actually, I'm like 44, I think, by
I
now.
won't let him down.
Someone leveled up. One of our big dudes actually leveled up. Once.
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of
I'm
us
gonna go to
know,
Dondoko
Akane-san can
Island. That's
message
what
him
I'm
any
gonna do.
second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an
Huh?
orphanage. What's more,
Daytime now,
Akane
so
ran the
probably a lot of
place.
side quests you can finish.
Chat, I can't understand what he's saying. I should just do the next main story part.
We've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
Isn't that a thing they say about criminals?
I'm all
Oh, I missed Nanba already. Doot doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh, look at that and that. Oh man, look at all these things. Wow, that's so cool. You think? Hey!
So this is the place? Polycana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
Okay, that's not weird.
Pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
Dan, don't punish chat for Spiff's sins. What?
And so
What? How are you all being punished?
all her wisdom,
I don't
cast
understand.
the greedy into the purging fires.
Bryce.
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Nothing weird, that's for sure.
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wangto's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
Just a little bit of cult vibes. Just the tiniest bit.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate. Normally you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polycana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitation.
This dude's voice is one step away from being one of those neck things that smokers have to use. It is just, there's only one step beyond that.
I will cleanse what I can and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the Flames, to determine.
You're stalling. Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce! Heretics, be gone!
I love these dudes. They're great. I'll miss them.
You're going down.
Worth noting, I will miss them.
Time to go all out.
Oh, come on. Don't get cocky.
Man, this game has good music. Take that, Matthews. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
I'm waiting.
Looks like I'm up.
You, no, of course, of course.
Here I come.
Splish splash.
Let's go.
Whatever, old man. Just hit him against the wall so he falls over or something. Yeah.
I can do this.
Splish splash.
Together, right?
God, this is embarrassing.
Not a
Not one enemy turn. Wow, 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 wow.
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana, Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So,
we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just
Did that man
find
just
it
come
so
out of the
hard to
building? Yeah,
believe.
those people are
Where's it
appearing
all
out of
coming
the
from?
building.
Oh yeah, guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here.
Kasuga seeing stuff again. No, it's real, damn it. It's real. The people came out of the buildings.
Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to. That said, you saw what happened here with your own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days.
Pretty
As a
normal
result,
stuff, yeah.
Many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away.
Pretty normal stuff.
That one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades.
Everything's
However,
pretty normal.
A long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another. I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid
I'm
you
just
saw,
imagining he
what were
took
they
a
wearing
white
that
kid,
day?
gave him restructure of face surgery, and he's like, now he's a Chinese man, and we're inserting him into the Ganja or whatever.
These gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even
You flash back to the room where it's like the three suited dudes, and one of them's obviously a little weird with some plastic surgery problems, and it just looks wrong, and you're like, oh, yeah, he was a little off. How did we not notice that?
Nele Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Polycana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute. You'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
Well, yeah.
The chosen
I'm in a
children
cult.
only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around.
Or go to
This
Dondoko
orphanage
Island
needs
for a
answers,
month.
And we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Is this when you took your break to go to Dondoko Island for a whole month? You were like, now seems like a good time.
Our mission's starting to pack on a lot of
Of
weight.
course. Who wouldn't do it as soon as it's available? The entire thing.
Yeah. But if we pull this off, we'll save more people
Me too.
than we know.
I accomplished my goals. My goals are worth getting. My Tory Gate goal is worth getting. Oh, wow. These chapters are going so fast now. Why are these so much shorter than the... Chapter 6 was enormous. And we're just burning through these. What is with that? Wow, we're on to chapter 8.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. We're back in Japan already?
Yeah, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Halikana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lana
His
are
shirt
still
is
missing.
vibrating at
Anything
supersonic
changes,
speeds.
he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him.
Still doing it.
Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Damn. I was hoping we cut to him one more time so I could zoom in and show chat that I'm not insane and his shirt was in fact vibrating horizontally at supersonic speeds.
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also
Now,
stubborn.
absolutely terrible physique. No one could be impressed by how he looks now. Do we have to live in Ichiban's shithole?
Ichiban won't mind.
Do we have to? Doesn't he have so many
I'll
friends?
find you a better place to hole up eventually.
Doesn't he have connections?
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
Thank you, Zeromaru.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options, things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
I've been day drinking again.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here.
He's on
Why else would
Furcadia.
you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san, but sometimes that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
She has the power of a
You
god.
brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
I like her necklace.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first. Like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former
Soju?
nurse, can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town.
Anywhere around here
And
sell
what better way
soju?
to pay my respects.
Okay. Okay. Cool. It's been forever since I've had any soju. Like, forever.
That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people.
Camera,
to his
don't be
side.
shy. You
Is it
can
that
sit in the
heroic
room with them
charm of
too. They
his?
won't get angry.
Heroic charm. You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. The more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
Kiryu drinking the bimbo juice
What?
cures his
I have
cancer.
something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Ooh.
Why food all of a sudden?
Shut the fuck up. Answer the
I'll put
question.
it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last
Beef
supper.
bowl? Beef bowl.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't
Chicken
bother me.
cots.
But now that you mention it, What would be a good last meal?
What about endless dumplings?
You see there?
be
Nobody
pretty
takes
good.
that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself.
Oh no. Spiff, if you had to
Always
eat
lived
a
your
last
life for
meal, what would it
someone
be?
else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he
Korean
took
barbecue.
the fall for
Okay,
was
that's a good answer.
patricide.
McDonald's.
After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now,
Oh, hey.
here you are faking your own death. All
Explaining
to
that
protect your loved ones.
in the game.
But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sun-Hee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't
Yeah.
help but wonder.
You didn't have to play Yakuza Recoded to figure that
Why
one
do you
out.
care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in
Yakuza
the
7
Jewel.
and 1/3.
We once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression
Spoilers for
still
Yakuza
lingers
1.
in many
Yeah,
of
you
our
know,
hearts.
it's really cool. They had this
I've seen
Majima
too
guy. He
many
was
of us
everywhere in
waste
some sort of
away in
system.
fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sun-Hee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh?
If only we could have a mechanic
I
for
do?
sounds where they unlock after so many hours of us being live, because
Don't tell
the
me you
phrase,
can't
do I
come up with
really
something
look
on the
like I'm
spot.
that close on death's door
Now, let's
after
see.
16 hours of being live would be
Actually,
really
I'd
good.
probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now,
Give it up for
man
hour
needs rest
14.
more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious.
Hey, count me in. I think Sun-Hee's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter
Come
what
on,
you wanna
man.
say, I'm coming with my town, my rules, and don't forget it.
Wow. It's a lot to deal with, you know. Kiryu being over here level 43 with 2 level 28. Do I even have more things for the play? Oh, no. Well, no way, I do. We'll just hit randomize. There we go. The safe thing in here.
Good warm-up.
I told you it was a short stream today. Let's see who's live. Yeah, I'm dead serious. What? What? Other people on Twitch get to stream for like 4 hours and then I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna talk about it on Big Thing. Hey everybody. I was live for 4 hours and then ended the stream and then intended to come back the next day to stream again. Who knows if that'll fucking happen? But the intention is neat. People are calling me evil GigaBoots. Why are you all calling me evil GigaBoots? Why don't I get to do a normal fucking stream, huh? What's up with that? Anyways, you know what? We're gonna, you know, we got some Mario 2 going on over here with Watch the Lobat. Why are you all being so mean to me? I gave you a whole stream. Other people end their stream and they get, oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you for the nice stream. Thank you, whoever. Thank you for the nice stream. I get a bunch of people saying I betrayed them.
You get like an adversarial reaction with your chat when you go live at midnight and get $700. So you got it.
I don't understand what is with the what caused such an adversarial relationship between us, chat. Anyways, everybody spam some Banny Meow emotes at Watch the Lobat. I'm going. Bye.